struggling. She's kind of like covering her face. She's covering her chest, like trying to push you off.
I'm just going to get up in her face, and I want to look at all the humanoids around me, all the doggos, and then look back at her and just a general intimidation of make a stop.
My internet died for a little bit, and I'm back though.
Oh,
so
okay, that's good.
Does that mean the stream stopped?
Rip stream.
It came back on as soon as the internet came back. So
okay. How long was it out?
18, maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, it's back on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it recording us though? That's the most important thing. Like audio and whatnot.
Just say what you was just doing.
Yeah,
I don't think
basically, I don't know if they missed it, but a whistle started happening. We were all freaking out, and the Chihuahua sprung at the elven woman who was tending the orcish lady, because I'm annoyed and I want this to stop. So I tackled her to the ground, and now I'm trying to just intimidate, just generic intimidate to everyone around the room.
Bar Sylvia, he's quite the fierce one, isn't he?
So, I was going to say, do an intimidation check as well.
Okay. 20.
Yeah. Cool. That elf lady is scared of you. She is shaking, but she's looking towards Rahimi, and Rahimi's just she's gently putting out her fist, not on you, just near your face, so you can get a good snip of it. It's okay, it's okay. I summoned you here. The running will stop at some point, but we need your help.
My blade doesn't move until it stops. I don't know what's going on or where I am, but someone better start talking.
I would like to roll a perception check. Just sniffing around.
Yeah.
My goal is to get a general idea of where we might be: mountains, forests.
Mm-hmm.
7.
And actually, I clicked the button by accident. Sorry.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Don't you have an advantage on that? Because
you will have advantage
14.
on that.
Okay, 14.
So yeah, because it's based on smell. But no, you smell outside, and the essence of hay that's in the barn is getting to you quite a bit. As you're looking around, you can also see these hay bales. But what's more important is that you can feel the scent of this half elf girl that's now scared of this.
Did she soil herself? Wait. Is he smelling that she soiled herself? Because that would be great.
I would say no.
Okay.
By George, I think the small one has made the elf leak.
Can I cast Charm Person on Damon's dog?
Charm Doggo.
I don't know.
Technically, you can.
You don't have advantage against charm effects unless you're an elf.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. Technically, you can. Actually, no. Wait.
Yes, he can. He's not Fae, so he can.
Yeah, I know.
There's something else I can do.
Oh wait, he's raging, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, before everyone's getting into, okay, I'm doing this and doing this and doing this. As with him, is getting her arm out and putting it towards yourself. He's just look, we'll get the running to stop, but we need your help. Please, let her go and let me explain.
I will back up a little bit, but I'm still gonna leave my sword to the elven girl's throat. And I'll back up a little bit, and I'll come out of my rage, and I'll just stare at the woman who's trying to talk to me and just be like, talk.
Oh, dear.
My dog's just looking at her and panting.
This one's spirit I admire.
You see the gentleman in the back. He's scared about. No, he's not scared. He's like looking at you, Damien. He's keeping a close eye on you and keeping a close eye on that sword. But he's also looking out towards everyone else. It's like, thank the God you've all come, though. I can't believe it. When he said that there's going to be adventuring dogs to help. Oh, I should not have doubted her. Maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah. Please ask anything. I'll tell you anything that I can. But we need your help to save this village. We need your help to save our dogs.
Can you send me back to where I came from?
I certainly no. I don't think I can send you back to exactly where you came from, but I can show you where you are at this moment. If you need to get back, then do so. And I'll be of any assistance possible, but just please help us.
Show me where it is right now.
Okay. Give me 1 moment to pin the map up.
Okay.
Moose's dogs is right next to me, right?
Yeah, screen one.
I'm just gonna go over to Moose's dog and be like, that small one over there, quite demanding, isn't he?
Do I hear this?
Yeah.
It's she, thank you
You're
very much.
Yeah, you're not in a big room, you're in a small barn. You're all very close together.
She. That makes a lot more sense. Bitches like you usually are demanding.
Come on, be
There's
nice.
no response. She's still staring at the guy waiting for this information.
That's just the word for female. What do you want me to do?
I didn't say anything. I'm saying what she's doing. That's it.
I meant to the person who said be nice. I'm like, that's the word for female. What do you want?
I'm watching you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the dogs hear the cat and start barking.
Cat.
Also, I'm really, really sorry, Amy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but...
I should have figured. I really should have figured.
Well, I mean, it's...
Right.
I mean, maybe I should just play a character next time that's not so quick to, like, jump the gun.
Uh-huh.
So quick to jump the blade,
It's
you mean?
cool. Nah, it's cool.
I mean, she knew what character I was making before we started playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Such a good baby. Don't mind
Silence the
those.
pussy.
Right.
Don't mind those sounds. That is just my friend Alexandria, the great diamond of the sea. Yes.
Okay. You were saying something, Amy?
Yeah. Right. I can't get a map on Moltrini, but I'm going to send it on the Discord.
Okay.
And as this man's showing you this giant map, type in, it's like, we're in the village of my world. We're just a small farming community.
Okay. So...
So,
Where are
Find
we?
mobile-
Ish?
oh, yeah. Oh, damn. One. It doesn't do the thing.
Okay, because I'm
You're
like,
here.
I'm like, where are we? I'm trying to like look at the map. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I just started, smoking, so I was staring at the map, and for a second there, I thought I was just really fucked up. I was
There you
like,
go. There you go.
all I see is land. I don't.
All I see is a palette of gray.
Cool. You should see roughly, like, where my world is and whatnot.
Roughly.
Where?
I sent a second one which has names and labels and stuff.
Where'd you send it?
I didn't send it.
I
mean, I didn't get it.
Did you not hit send?
Possibly. Yeah.
Oh, that's delete. So that's one of them.
There you go.
It's the same one.
Oh no,
wait,
no,
no,
it's
that's-
good,
It's got
man.
names
different
now.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we are. Holy crap.
Yeah.
So we are. Where?
You're in Melrose. M-A...
Merewald. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's by the
M-A-E-R...
upper left corner, a little bit below the water. It's a green colored city name.
Yep, I
For
see
those
it.
who have not seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And where was I previous? I should know roughish, right?
Pick random place because no one's actually picked where they're from.
Well, I mean,
Never give me an
you're a
option.
DM, so you can say wherever you want me to be from.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a quick gander.
Oh, I know where I'm from. Druid's Grove.
My town's name isn't on there.
Mine's assumes not on either.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I did it.
Let's say Graystead, Grasstead, which is directly south.
Or am I from the Howling Hills? Because they're rolling hills.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where I was. So if I was from anywhere,
but that's where you're from. Sorry.
yeah,
where you
I'm
were.
like, where were I?
Oh, you said you traveled a lot. You traveled a lot. You could have been anywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's say for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Just in case, just pick a place and I'll work it into it.
Yeah. I was by the Sword River.
Cool.
Hey, it's my home, the Green Hills.
You know, there you go.
So we're all the way out here. Almost the complete opposite direction I was trying to go. God's blast it.
Reminds me of home.
I pull the sword away from the elven girl's neck. And I sheath it and I just kind of like bring my paw up to the bridge of my, snout and then just kind of rub it a little bit like,
My dog says, "New place? That means new trees." Like,
and
Just
I'm
a single eye goes over. It's just like.
And I'm gonna look at the orcish woman and the guy, and I'm just gonna stare at him. So let me guess. You need us to save someplace, meaning we're probably got to stop something or do something for you, and probably we have to do that if we want to leave, don't we?
Look, and the man's gonna speak up and say, "First, I should give you my name before asking of any such great quest, adventure, task. My name's Mayor Reno Everbright. I am the mayor of this town, of this small village. 4 nights ago, all the dogs in our town just suddenly started acting strange. Dogs are an integral part of our life in this village. We use them for herding, for farming, for hunting. Because they're not just work pets for us, they're a family."
Just in the background, my dog's sniffing the others. Just keep it going. But anyway.
My dog is standing proud.
It's like, no. But they all gathered outside as if they were listening to something, and then all of a sudden they just turned on us. They attacked us. We have no idea why. We tried to defend ourselves. We didn't hurt the dogs. It just didn't seem like themselves. We managed to drive out some that were acting this way. And my friend here, Himi, she was a lifesaver. She saved many, many lives. She's taking care of the ones that dogs were acting fine and normal. She's taking those, and of course our friend Savini here, and he points to the half-elf girl that's still scared. She's like, she's help healing wounds that's happening. The dogs started attacking. They just fled to the forest, and we haven't seen them since.
As soon as the large dog gets that close to me, I'm going to pull the sword back out and just
And when people dogs this my dog will slip back. Doggy handshake.
So, what I'm hearing you say, dogs are acting strange and going to the forest, yes?
Yeah,
What?
they would never do that by themselves.
What time of month is it? Wait, no, year. I suppose the unawakened usually are breeding sorts, yes?
None of our dogs are like any of you. Our dogs are all, I suppose, given the terminology of it all, they're normal dogs. They don't have the awakened abilities that you guys have.
Yeah, so just a bit of history.
Mhm.
Sir Choose-A-Lot is used to herding their dogs in their own before they are awakened.
Mhm.
Sir Choose-A-Lot with the background, they are aware of animal life before and after awaken and the differences of it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, all the dogs are.
Well,
Yeah,
just with a
well,
bit of
but that-
history, their
Oh.
history of it.
Yeah.
They know how.
Oh yeah, I guess you really never explained that to the audience.
I never did.
Yeah, audience. The whole concept of this 5e module is in the world of D&D. Dogs around the world just suddenly started gaining sentience and became awakened, where they have the intelligence of humanoids and have the ability to tap into the same abilities and skills that normal adventurers do. It's not a new dog race. It is literally dogs who just turn into these new existences called awakened dogs.
I mean, to be fair,
Effectively, they can speak common. They can walk on hind legs if they want to, but they walk on forelegs just because it's comfy. They can hold fins because magic.
to be
yeah.
fair though, this isn't
Insane
anything
talk.
new for D&D. The awaken spell is a 5th level druid spell, so any 5th level druid can easily just have an awakened pet.
I know. I'm just to set up the lore of the
Yes.
universe.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just saying that because that might tie into my character.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, no.
Spoiler.
No. What was your question to the mayor again? I forgot.
What type of breeding is it?
Oh,
Because Sir Chooseworth is going like, yes, dumb dogs usually do tend to have months of breeding.
you currently know it is early. The equivalent. I don't know about you got date stuff here. It is early rain hand for real life equivalent. It's early April, and it is the year 588.
Oh, that doesn't tell me anything.
No, no.
And it's not like dogs all meet at the same time.
No. But also, when you have a huge herd, they usually find and coalesce around the same time. And this is a breeding town. Well, not breeding town. Canine trade town, I suppose. It would make sense, but also, I'm assuming if you all have experience with dogs, this is not the normal sort of heat.
You sure talk funny, mister. My dog just says to Raina's character.
What can I say? Growing up around dwarf kind of rubs off on you.
She chuckles.
The mayor's like, he's kind of, again, he's a little bit stunned, but he's seeing the humor behind it all, and it's like, no, this definitely wasn't something in, say, heat, as you call it. And he's going to show you his left arm, and there is a giant bite wound on it, and it's a vicious bite wound at that. So, and he's
who showed that?
Stroke, the mayor,
So
the guy.
this guy.
Yeah. Big guy.
I'm I'll approach him and I'm going to look at it and roll a medicine. If
Okay.
you'll let me roll medicine for that.
Yeah.
I just want to assume what the bite wound looks like, the type of breed it could be, whatever I could get out of it.
That might be a little bit more investigation.
All right, whatever medicine will use.
It's a mix of
Or nature.
In fact, yeah, that's nature.
All right, then the severity of the wound, how long it's healed, that kind of thing.
Okay.
As a heads up though, before people start rolling stuff, my computer's frozen. Like no.
Take your time.
Take a time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could always tell you our rolls too while you're.
I rolled a 22.
Yeah. Yeah. We rolled a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me see if I can restart my computer because I can't do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are there 2 rolls?
Because it automatically does it with advantage.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah. The second one's like to say if you got like.
Advantage or
advantage
disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't had click a box for every time you have advantage.
That's why I enjoy the 4E rule. Simple math.
I like the advantage roll. Aww.
What?
I found a really cute cat picture. Hold on. I will send it to the group.
So while
Yep. Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm sorting
I
out
was
my
gonna
computer.
talk to the mayor real quick while the doggy was inspecting.
Okay.
So the Chihuahua is going to, just kind of look over at the mayor and go, "Which direction is this all happening?"
I don't. Again, I can't look at my stuff, so I actually don't know yet.
Okay.
Quick, everyone,
Yeah.
fluff!
That's what I'm saying. Stop asking DM stuff.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Or just
So,
talk about random stuff and say how my computer is awful.
Reyna.
Yes.
Ryle.
Yes.
I'm talking to the player. I don't want to.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to get during this conversation. I won't be able to handle it. ESO.
Yep.
I'm just studying the magic circle.
Okay. Mystery machine. Got it. Anyways, nothing. So what would you do on that?
I usually did crafting. I like doing the crafting stuff.
Well, I mean, that's a given.
Yeah.
I was talking about, like, race, build option, class.
I usually do a mix of magic and melee with the sorcerer, just because I like the minions.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Not to deter you, okay? That is literally what I do.
Yep.
Vampire, sorcerer, melee build.
Yep. It's a common build.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, I mean, I don't use minions with it. Your damage output can be a little weird on that. And
I just like having
your
minions.
tankiness.
Hi.
I'm surprised you don't go warden then.
I don't have warden.
Yeah, it's a Morven's thing.
Huh?
What?
I mean, you can just get the class.
No, Warden is a Morven's thing, which is probably you said about not having Morven before.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was saying, like, he could just get the class.
I haven't spent any more money on it since I bought the first expansion.
Yeah.
Or not the first expansion, the first Imperial Edition.
Because I don't think if you get the DLC pack for ESO Plus, you get Warden at all.
If you have ESO Plus, you do.
The access to the Warden?
Yep, because it gives you all of the expansions.
Fuck, couldn't I use it?
Wow.
I was gonna say, Raina, you need to roll in nature.
What do you want me in nature for?
To find out, you wanted to know about the bite, or who wants to know about the bite?
Oh no,
Uh,
he wanted to see like how long it's been since it was.
The severity of the bite, how long it's been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
how it's been
He
there.
changed his question to fit the medical stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I was like, this bite is a few days old. Something. There's still a bit. It's slowly starting to scab up, but yeah, the arm is red, and these bite wounds are.
Can I?
Mango.
Is it worth? I was gonna say, is it worth putting a little bit of lay on paws into? Just
No,
tap with
not
my
really.
paw in here. Nope. Okay.
No, not really. No, yeah. Raynor does say, as you're looking over his paws,
Sir, Chewsworth, thank you.
No. Ah,
Chewy for short.
thank you. Thank you, Choosewell. Thank you,
And
Choosewell.
what direction is this forest and stuff that you're talking about?
Oh yes, the forest. I suppose that would be. They seem to be heading towards Greenheart, and he points it at the map. I believe it's slightly south. I think.
So like the southwest one from Mirwald,
Yeah. It's
So
fairly close.
what you're saying is, in order for me to get back, I have to go right through whatever's happening.
If you don't want to help, I can understand, but please, we do need it.
Well,
And
I really doesn't sound like I got much of a choice, so you might as well just tell us what we need to know.
I mean, you could go around, but that seems like a
That
house.
would take too much time. I'm going right through it.
But as Raynor was going to say, as he's noticing that you're looking at his hands, taking a good look at it, saying, "This
Yeah.
was done by."
Sorry.
Yeah,
No.
So sorry.
Go ahead,
You
Rory.
good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this was done by Faerun. He's a Doberman. I've raised him ever since he was a pup, bless him, and we used to go adventuring together. That was great. I couldn't bring myself to harm him, so I just let him bite, and as he bit getting off to me, on me, he did manage to run away. Thank God he did. No. No, it's like surely after the attack though, village came under assault from the forest. I think there was fines, there was tree roots attacking for people who tried to leave the village. There's now wolf packs surrounding the forest itself. We can't even get near the forest
You
to
guys
even
hear
look
a
for a lame
loud,
dog.
you guys hear a loud thud ringing through the room. As you guys turn around and look at the Chihuahua, it's currently just banging its head in the wall as more information is being told. Like just thud, thud, thud. Just
I would advise against doing that. I think you can't lose any more brain cells.
thud, thud, thud.
For him, he's just putting a hand in the air. It's I've managed to protect this village for so long, but my powers wearing thin. This barrier is going to go soon. This magical barrier that's protecting the village at this moment is going to go soon. We need to find out what happened to these dogs and bring them back home. There's been a lot more howling coming from the Howling Hills, and I believe there's possibly dire wolves in the mountains. We don't know if the dogs have joined the pack. There was also this mighty briar wall. That's across the road from the village, and it's just growing bigger and bigger. Even if we try and cut it back and burn it, even it's just growing back. I was gonna say, Moose, you're kind of familiar when you're hearing all this. This is sounding like druid stuff.
She's listening excitedly. Ooh. She gets closer.
Thud,
Yeah.
thud,
Yeah.
thud.
Yeah, she was just circling around the other dogs before, besides the angry Chihuahua. But she's listening now.
Yeah. The half-elf woman, she's just like looking at the dog, and she's just like, it gets like, and the fingers in like on the nose. She's like, man, this is probably too much time. I don't think that one over there is going to survive much longer if they keep banging their heads on the walls. Let's take him to the inn. Let's get him something to eat and get him to relax. a bit.
Food? Really?
Oh.
Food? You see my dog like really starts wagging the tail a lot.
I can never pass up a free meal.
Food.
But yeah. And Mia's like, oh, yeah, of course, I'm so sorry. And he opens the door to the barn.
Thud.
And like, yeah.
Thud.
Let's go, friends.
I'm gonna walk over to
Follows.
Chihuahua and just be like, "Are you okay there, friend?" Just look at the head.
She's gonna turn around away from the wall, just push you aside and start walking. I need an ale.
I'm going to resist being shoved.
Fucking counter strength check me.
I will do it,
Yeah.
and I will fail. Strength checks or acrobat?
Athletics.
Athletics.
I don't know. DM?
I just roll athletics.
Yeah, you failed anyway. I don't care. I'm taking that.
Okay, so I knocked him on his ass.
You knock him on his ass, and not only that, you knock him on his ass like into the pile of books and like.
Okay, and I'm not even like a
It's like
cool
in
guy
there,
not
you'll-
looking at an explosion, just pushes him to the side and just keeps walking.
My dog goes to help.
Yeah.
My sword.
But no,
You okay?
I was gonna say just before as all that was happening, the halfling woman was actually gonna say, "Don't worry, I'll get you the biggest pint I can." And Billy, you might want to take Rahimi to the temple, get her some rest. Oh. And as that's happening,
Sir Chooseworth is just going to be like, brush it off, be like, I meant for that. I meant for that to happen. Save face as much as they can.
everyone can see the new map thing, right?
Yeah.
I see an arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there we go. There's much more down
Cool.
below.
Put yourselves
I don't see
like
my
near the
token.
entrance.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to-
there's no tokens. You need to drag them on.
Yeah, go to your character thing and just drag it onto the map.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. 1 second.
But remember, anytime we do this, we lose the health and stuff like that.
I never really used the health and stuff anyways.
Well, it's good for the DM and stuff. To drag
Where's my token? I've dragged it a few times, but it's not
Yeah,
there.
I see 2 of your tokens on the map.
Yeah, over here, bottom.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
reload.
you're on the first floor.
There's
Oh.
2 of you. Oh god, he's spreading!
I
Wow,
don't know.
runs, breaks down the door, keeps flying. Oh god!
Okay, my browser just crashing. So just give me a second.
Yeah.
Take your
God,
time.
fucking roll 20, fix it. Okay, so where are we at? We're up here?
You're like just at the entrance. You just like come in.
Oh, so we left a place to come into
There
a
we go.
place.
Yeah, you left a place to come into a place.
Okay,
But then
so as
you're walking through the village, you're seeing like all these villagers. They're looking at you. They're, like they're talking about just like, oh, these must be these awakened doggos we've heard about so much. And you're seeing that some of them are like tending to their wounds. Some of them have got like bandages wrapped around their legs. Some of them got bandages wrapped around their arms. Some
I
have,
don't care how
necklaces.
injured they are, how bad they look.
Yeah.
If anyone's mean mugging me for any too long or gets a little too close, there's going to be a little bit of sneering and a little low end growl.
If I see
Yeah.
people injured, I'm going to just go around and give medical aid when I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say these people, they're gonna back up from you a little bit. They're still quite cautious, especially given what's just happened and you are a dog.
I'm literally-
Speaking of which.
I'm literally going to pull like a first aid kit out of my bag and have it in my. I walk up to people.
It's going to be really funny because there's this little chihuahua going up first, like mean mugging, just standing proud, rippling muscles, just like, "Arr!" And then right behind it, this cute bearded dog. Like, oh, here, first aid, first aid, first aid.
Yep.
Like, I'm like, oh, aw.
Just, I think Chawa,
Aw.
little teacup opens his mouth. You're welcome. Just,
Yeah. People like looking at you, then looking at you, there's taking your aid, saying thank you, and they're starting to. Again, they're not quite sure what to figure out if you're trying to be helpful or if you're just going to bite him again. But eventually, you do make it to the inn. You've already seen the halfling woman. She's now behind the bar, and as you all
Straight to the bar.
beelines into
Yeah.
the bar.
yeah, beelines into the bar. Yeah. Oh. And the women's like starting to get out like small cups of ale
shot
and
glasses.
milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as
Like-
the ale gets over to me, is it a big ale?
It's a double shot.
It's a half point. It's like, I'm sorry, we're not used to having awakened doggos here.
Okay, well,
If you
just
need more, if
give
you
me-
need a different
give me
type
what
of...
you give a regular person.
Fair enough, a pint of ale it is, and she just like gives you a pint of ale.
And I'm going to reach around my neck and grab the off my necklace or off my neck. There's a little collar, and on the collar there is a little treat that is wrapped up in wire adhered to this collar, and I'm just going to dip that treat into my drink.
I'm going to hop up onto the bar stool, then hop up onto the bar.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Can I get some food, please? You see her wagging her tail so while she sits in the seat.
Yes, of course. What would your dearies like?
Mutton!
That sounds lovely. Yes, I'll take that.
Mutton if you do, madam.
Of course, anything.
And,
Anything.
just kind of hush tone. Side of gravy as well, please. Brown. Gray gravy, please.
You were saying that some of the humanoids were looking a little bit cautious and all that about because of the dogs. My dog's gonna look at them with the happiest disposition ever, just panting, just looking at them.
I'm imagining derpy eyes.
Yeah.
Well, not derpy.
More like staring intently into your soul, like, I'm here for you.
Yes, exactly.
I was gonna say, as this woman's like started preparing your food.
Okay, well, as soon as she went to go turn, I'm going to slam my paw down on the counter and stare right at her. Fresh vegetables with a side of pork. And then
Okay, I'll
just
see what I
keeping
can
eye
do.
contact, just start sipping the ale.
Mm-hmm. She just seems to be like a happy tavern owner. She's got like nothing about her at all.
Okay.
No, as she's preparing your food and she's obviously sidetracked with now all of these new orders, there's like a group of villagers have now started making their way into the tavern, and they're going to start going towards you. They're begging, like some of them are begging for help, some of them are thanking you already for coming to help.
I'm just keeping a bubble. If anyone gets in my bubble, the sword's going to get drawn to extend that bubble to let them know to just back the fuck away and leave me alone.
This entire time, Sir Chewsworth is in the bubble.
Yeah.
But you're, at the counter, and I'm stuck with you, so I'm giving you a little bit more room.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not
No, the
stupid.
villagers
She gets the sense that she's going to be stuck with some people for a minute.
Yeah. But no, it's like the villagers seeing you take up that defensive posture, they are keeping clear from you.
Yeah.
But for the rest of you, again, they're begging for help, and they're showing pictures of their dogs and giving you their favorite toys so you can smell them. And villagers are pretty much saying, "Is like, please, these are good dogs, please save them. Please. Don't
I'm
kill
just
them. We
gonna
want to
turn
save
back
them.
and growl
Yeah,
at all of them. Like, seriously, we're trying to eat and get a drink, okay? Leave us the hell alone. Okay, we'll decide if we're gonna help or not, okay? Just give us some goddamn peace.
My dog is gonna
You
do
hear
that
the-
thing where she like puts her head into their hands because she wants some pets.
You
And
know,
do I have to
the
roll
hub-
an intimidate for that?
Nah, you don't. You don't.
Are you sure?
Because
I
the
really
halfling.
want to.
You're just naturally mugging.
What do I have to roll to get some pets?
Charisma?
In fact, yeah,
Persuasion.
Yay!
roll charisma for pets and roll intimidation for scaring people.
Or would it be performance for
I think it'll be intimidation in your case.
No,
Oh!
oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Amazing
I
session.
go
Aw.
to do that and I just eat shit out of my chair. I misjudged spinning around and then I just fall off the chair and just smack head first into the ground. Like
Okay,
mid-sentence biting my
They
tongue.
see you for the true Chinese Chihuahua that you are. They don't
So-
see a big. They see a Chinese Chihuahua puppy. But no.
so
I
genuinely with
fall
that
whimper
nat
and
one,
people are like, oh.
genuinely for that nat one, I imagine you're just like, "Hurr," and someone just comes up and pets you as they make an order.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any pets with a 4.
Moose is the scarier one out of the two.
Yes.
My dog's the happiest dog you'll ever see.
A shadow creeps over Moose's dog.
Yeah. But no, you do see like eventually. What was it? It's half the moment she does eventually climb up onto one of the barrels. She does a loud clap with her hands. She's just like, "Hey, come on, you lot, just leave them alone. They've only been here for 5 minutes. Just go shoo." And she's trying to shoo them all the way. And eventually the villagers do disperse and leave you alone to your foods.
Oh, so they listen to the humanoid, but not the dog person. Okay,
He's
I see.
human?
This sounds a little racist.
I am not like. Yeah. The
Oh, that
woman's
was-
just gonna
that
put her
was-
finger
that was-
up and she's like,
this
"I
is-
am not a human. I am a
This is player
halfling and
talking.
I am a."
Sorry, this is player talking.
Oh, pet talking. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm just saying, like,
She's
you know,
gonna be
it's,
offended by that.
and I said humanoid. So yeah, this sounds a little racist. Anyone else get that vibe?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think they're racist. I think they're doxist. Speciesist.
To be fair, you're being very confrontational.
I'm saying this as the player, guys.
Well, yeah, you gotta say it. You're saying it
I'm
in the
in
same
character.
tone, so yeah.
Anyways,
The woman is just like trying to think, like touching the bridge of her nose, just wiping a bit. It's like, "Oh, I am sorry about that." Everyone's just tense and worried. Come here, and she's just like she's giving yourself, I believe it was a salad and pork chop. I think you said, Demon.
I wanted some fresh veggies and
Yep.
some pork. Some pork belly,
she-
bacon, whatever. Just pork.
No.
Give them some
Give me-
grease.
Yeah, she gives you that, and she gives everyone like their own plate of mutton with a little bit of like
I
veg on the
attacked them.
side.
What fresh veggies are there? Is like cabbage and
It's like peas, carrots.
any
Little
like
bit of sweet
crunchy
corn in there.
greeny,
Eh,
like lettuce, cabbage.
I say there's a bit of celery in there.
Okay, yeah, I
Ooh,
attack the
celery.
green crunchy first, followed by the orange crunchies, but I devour all but the peas.
Now,
I'll have a couple peas, but give up on those.
Miki, I want to do two things real quick.
Okay.
So first, what would it be to eat my food as fast as I can?
How often? Like, just eat food as fast as you can. Like, how quick you thinking you're going?
And I mean, like fast, like basically wolfing it down. Like,
Inhaling.
yeah, inhaling. That's the best word to describe it.
Constitution saving throw.
Up in your jaw.
Yeah,
just-
go with that. Yeah. Constitution saving throw, so you don't choke on it.
Hang on 1 second.
Make sure you don't puke and choke.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Sir Chooseworth
Fine.
is just.
You're good.
We're good.
Yep.
All right, now Hang on, this is
Okay,
my
you just
second
said,
part of the thing.
okay, do the second part.
What would it be now? I'm gonna try to do a sneak attack, sneak roll. What was it? Sneak stealth.
South.
Stealth, yeah. For
And I'm gonna try to sneak some of Moose's dog's food.
okay.
That
Can I
would
attempt
be
that?
sleight of hand versus perception, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just saying what.
Yep, sleight of
Wait, so
hand.
you're actively looking out for every other
Sleight
dog
of
while
paw.
you're going on your food.
Slide the paw. Alright, it's zero.
I had to do perception.
I mean, honest, don't they
No,
have passive?
Yeah, that's what I was asking Moose. Are you actively looking at all the dogs, or are you just going on with food or not looking at anything? What are you doing?
He's mostly looking around, enjoying the scenery. So yeah, she'd
So that'd
mostly
be
look
kind
around.
of.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised
Okay,
if
what's
her
the-
passive perception beats that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's
was gonna
5E's
say, what is-
passive? Oh, I see it. Yeah, it doesn't
passive.
beat it.
Cool. You don't notice then.
Oh wait,
You get a good bit.
I imagine he just switches the plate, so he's just the empty plate.
my passive is 12.
Oh yeah, so you beat it.
You do know.
Oh, you beat it.
You do notice.
Oh, okay, you do notice.
You
yeah, you
notice
just
the
noticed
paw
this dog.
reaching toward your plate.
My dog,
Cool.
my dog hands POI's dog some food. He's like, if you wanted some, you could have just asked.
Yeah.
She eats
I
it
was gonna-
and without even saying a word, and then she goes for more.
Wait, she tries to steal some more as she's
Yeah.
looking at her.
She's not even stealing at this point. She's offering.
No, wait. So she takes some food, offers it to her, but with the other paw, you kind of like reach around and still try to go for the plate, like kind of obvious, like. Okay.
Yep. There's no there was like an attempt at subtlety at first, but now there's no subtlety whatsoever.
As this is going on, Sir Chooseworth is literally just fork and knife, cut off a piece of meat, eat it, dab mustache, cut off a piece of meat, eat it, dab mustache.
Cool.
My dog just kind of does a cute thing where the dog nudges the plate towards the person as to ask for more food.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he did down that food like Scooby-Doo does. Like he put his tongue at the bottom of the food, like above the plate, underneath the food, and just scooped it all in his mouth in one go.
I did roll a 20.
Yeah, that's what I
That
said.
is true, yeah.
The halfling woman, she's just looking at you all like she's interested. Like she's looking at how you're using forks, how some of you are just using your mouths. And she's like,
The
I'm
chihuahua
glad.
using her hands and just free munching on the veggies, then just
Yeah.
scarfs down the pork.
Dogs
It's
with
like-
hands are disturbing.
Does she notice that I want more food?
Oh yeah, she's noticing. But I was going to say it's like.
Okay.
I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. It's like, I'm glad you like the Fallen Oaks food. I'm Clarissa. I am your chef and your bartender, and the food is on the house. And she's just like really, really happy that you're enjoying our food.
And at
I'm
this
downing
point,
my
at,
ale.
Okay.
at this point, have I finished both mine and Moose's food?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, then
I
she's
imagine.
gonna be like, "It was good." She's just kind of rubbing her belly.
Yeah. It was just gonna get a bit more, like just a slab of meat for you, what was it, Cletus? And as she said, it's like, so now I'm giving, my name's Who Are My Fine Guests? And she's just like looking at you first, Cletus.
My name's Norville.
What was that? Could you repeat that? I didn't hear that well.
Yeah, repeat that.
My name's Norville.
Norville?
Norville.
Gotcha.
Norville.
Writing that down.
It's not Scooby.
Okay, Norville the idiot.
Hey.
Is that going to be put down
These
for
are my-
everyone?
These are my campaign notes, okay? They're my private campaign notes.
Yeah.
Need to work on
Yeah.
that.
How do you spell it? Norville? Vile? Or... He's a vile character.
I spelled it like Marv.
And you see like the Clarissa, she's not in the head and then looking towards you, Conrad.
My name's Cookie. She, has a big smile on her face.
Did you say Cookie?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying that like in a judging way. I want to.
Oh no, that judge me clearly, but go on.
I got Norville, big dog. Cookie, stealing dog.
Cool. And that be your turn, Moose?
Name's Vega. And I'll spell that out for you guys right there.
Cool. Clarissa's just actually she's gonna pet you on the head and be like, "Oh, that's a nice name."
Thank you.
Where'd you spell that out too?
Annoying dog.
Oh, Vega.
Could I? Yeah, she's also gonna ask for more food, but.
Yeah, she's giving you all treats.
Yay!
Again, I eat it.
Wait,
real
what are
fast
these?
and
What are
ask
these
for more.
treats?
Just like
More
these are
food.
more like generic dog treats.
I imagine if
So
it's
it's just stuff
fancy,
she's had in her pocket.
Okay, if it's just a generic dog treat, when she gets to me, I'm just gonna stare at it and then stare back at her. Slide my mug forward, and I'll be like, "No, but I'll have another ale."
Can I do something real quick?
Yeah.
I want to do no sleight of hand check, but make it on my. Like I want to try to pocket it without anyone noticing.
Right.
And
Who's your pocket?
Mine. My.
I see what you're doing.
Oh, you're trying to. No, everyone notices, and you know what?
I am
you drop
taking
the
this treat.
I'm gonna say the treat now lands on the floor.
Oh, okay. Can I have
It's
another?
like gone. It's rolled underneath the table.
Vega says.
No.
Like Vega said,
No,
you dropped your treat.
Because that plays into the plan that he was trying to do. I say he's like, here, I'll just put this in my pocket and I'll ask for another one. And he says that out loud, and everyone's like, wait, what?
Forgets to think it out.
Yeah, forgets to silently think it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Phil, can I have another?
Do a charisma check.
Yep, 1 second.
That one.
I've been pretty
I want
lucky so
those
far.
puppy eyes.
So.
I should say the nat 1 should carry.
Check. You need to do a check. That's a save.
Oh,
You
that's,
just
yeah,
click
that's right.
on the thing.
That one give disadvantage.
Here we go.
The negative 1 calls. I mean,
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
He's like, "Duh, it's okay. Unfortunately, I've just run out of treats." And she's like patting you on the head.
It's a good thing you have that one on the floor. She's...
I mean, I don't
No,
want
she
to be
like
particular, but technically she does have the one I just, said no to.
Sir Choosewell just pockets that one.
We got
I was gonna say, and what's your name? You're much bigger than the chihuahuas that I know of. Good, stocky build as well.
You can call me
She's like-
Sketch.
Sketch it is. And yourself? And she's looking towards you, Raina.
On sketch the
Asshole.
bitch.
Hmm.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What can I say? She's a bitch to anyone but her daddy.
Sir Codsworth just Sir Choosworth of the Rolling Hills. You can call me Chewy for short.
Vega says,
Hey, my brother's named that name. She wagged her tail.
Vega says those must have been some nice hills.
Yes, I chased them for hours.
Vega's
That reminds
impressed.
me of my sweetheart. This is just gonna be like,
I would like to
I should
do
say
a
it as well.
perception check against Mr. Choosworth.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see if I can tell. Like, does he smell like pomp? Like, does his coat smell freshly shampooed and smell good, or does he smell of dirt and grass and fields? Like, I just want to know, like, just
How
based off
regal
of
of a puppy
smell, you know, like, yeah, I want to see like what his day to day probably was before we got him, because we're all so fresh from our life.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Do a smell and dust with advantage as well.
Oh, there you
Natural
go.
20.
Yeah.
You
So
can
choose with what do you smell like?
you can
that-
smell the dirt and pine of this dog, essentially in the coat. It is well washed. It's recently in the water, washed, shaken off, and taken care of. But you can tell this was not taken care of by a humanoid. This was taken care of by themselves. So, the best smelling flowers, but it still smells like from nature.
So there's probably like a little bit of. I mean, when was the last time you washed?
Honestly, probably every morning wash.
Hmm.
So, but they wash in like a ravine, so it's still very nature smelling.
Okay. You're just gonna hear like a low growl, like, you sound like the pomp and regalness of the royalty, but you smell of peasantry.
Well, I wouldn't say peasantry, more so, respective tree.
Rose just watching all these interactions, and she's just got like a sad look on her face, but she's also smiling. It's like,
Wait, did
You
you say
remind me of-
Ruia?
She
No.
did. She did.
no, I didn't. I actually didn't. I know for a fact I didn't.
Okay.
But no, she's got like this sad, like sober look on her face, but she's also laughing, like a little bit. She's got a slight chuckle behind her. It's like, you all remind me of my two labs. Listen, I hope they're okay.
You know, I might have to kill him.
No, please don't. Please don't do that.
I'm just
It's
saying, like,
I won't kill.
from
I
what
won't
I've
kill
heard.
them. Go ahead, Damon.
Okay. Are you sure? You go ahead.
No, you go.
Are you sure? Ladies first? Okay, I'll go.
I'm not a lady.
I'm a lady, though.
So he's going first.
Just,
Sorry.
just go.
I'm going first. From what I've heard, they may not be in their own, themselves, and they may attack us. And I am sorry, but I have matters to attend to. I'm not going to let any wound from some dumb dog get in the way.
I know. I just want them to come home. They're really good girls. They protect the bar. They protect the bar. They keep me company and warm and all happy. There's some honey and maize up. They're good girls. I just know they are.
Out of character, I thought you said instead of protect the bar, they took the bar, and I'm like, oh, they're lawyers.
No. It's like, I think it's got something to do with that strange fellow, though. I didn't like him. Honey and Maize didn't like him either, to be ever. I don't know. It's weird, he was filthy. He just spelled at me when I saw him prowling around the stables. He told me that we would get what was coming to us and pointed straight at me like he would do me harm. So I called the girls and, they saw him off. But he also dropped this as he ran. I don't know if it's any use to you. And you...
I reach out my paw.
Yeah. And you all see this. And I'm gonna get it for me. Cool. Do you all see it?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. There is also a small red disc on there as well.
I would like to roll a history to find the make.
And there's an actual check for this, so let me just grab that back up.
Did she hand the collar thingy to me?
Yeah, she's handing it to you.
How nice is this collar? It looks pretty nice.
Yeah, from what you can see, it's an object woven from thin strips of willow. It looks like a lattice work circlet, and it just has a blood red disc at the center. if you want to figure
I
out what
put
it
it
is,
on.
Okay.
So what's the roll for this?
I noticed a pause there. I was like, oh.
I'm just trying to think. You put it on, and you like see you feel this tug. You want to go towards the red noise even more so. I would say. Let me think. What save this would be?
Probably wisdom.
Yeah, do a wisdom save.
Great, the one that I have negatives to.
Do we have a negative to?
Oh, wow.
So I start going towards the woods. Full movement.
I'm thinking.
If I see him walking off, I'm going to grab him by the collar.
Yeah, I was gonna say as you're jumping down, Typhon, and you're trying to get this off, you're kind of like rolling on the ground.
I already failed. I'm probably
Yeah.
jumping down and starting to walk out going, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
I'm gonna grab her by the collar as soon as she goes by me.
Yeah, do a grapple as well, and you're gonna get a assist with that. The woman's gonna grab you as well, then take the color off.
Alright, what do you want me to roll?
To be a
Would it be
strength, I
against
believe.
mine?
Strength or athletics? I'll do athletics. It's the same roll, honestly.
Now,
Yeah.
I have to
Okay.
ask, am I compelled? My charm
Yeah,
right.
you're
Okay.
compelled to do it.
Okay, so I'm going to go into a rage then, and I'm going to counter athletics then. Because if I'm compelled, I'm going to try my hardest to stop that. So 16.
Now, to be fair, I am grabbing by the collar, so would that rip off the...
I mean,
In fact, hang on, I do
16.
have a thing for this. Hang on. I have a thing for this. Because it is made out of vines and stuff. There is an actual thingy for this. I think.
because technically, I mean, I don't even know if you would get onto the collar since I beat your athletics.
No.
Because I stopped the grapple from happening. That would be a DM decision.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure stuff out because thanks, Damon, this is actually going to mess things up.
What? Okay, her collar is not a gift from the master, so she saw a nicer collar and she can remove her treat from her old collar. She's like, hey, I might get a new collar. She may be an asshole, but deep down, she's a pretty princess and she likes to look pretty, and it's a pretty looking collar.
I know.
She likes green things.
I never added my spells.
Hmm?
I never added...
Yeah, you actually failed. I don't think.
So do I move my full 40 movement?
I'm just thinking how to figure
I
this
only have
out.
first level.
So 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna say. I don't.
The DM decide first before you do stuff.
Well, I can easily put it back. I just wanted to count it out.
I know.
As a rule, is a 4.
Could you? Yeah. Because you also have to. I'm just thinking you're jumping, they're grabbing.
So, I mean, even with her help, it would
I
have
would say-
given him an advantage, which would have still given him the 13.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm just trying to think how to work this out.
Just as
'cause
soon
I
as the
actually
grapple's
don't know.
broken. I think that might be bad.
Yeah. I would say you don't get out. I say move. You get to. I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Hold on.
20 thingy.
I think I might have a way to do this. As soon as...
I don't. I was gonna say.
Everybody stop for a second.
Yeah.
Just
Work it out
stop.
first.
Let me figure it out. Damon, you land on say this chair as you're jumping off.
Oh, well, I mean, am I jumping off?
Well, you'll have to jump off a bar stool. You're still on a bar stool.
I figured I would just, get off.
But you do have to jump off to get off the bar stool.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
You're
you want
still
me
a
to-
dog.
Okay, so you want me to do an acrobatics check?
Yeah, do an acrobatic check.
Okay. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, just strength. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So I fall on my ass.
You do fall on your ass, but you're currently not grappled. The woman now seeing this, she is going to run as fast as she can, and she's going to lock the doors so you don't get out. And she'll get that collar off him. Off
I
her.
use mage hand and take the collar off.
Mage hand.
Do you have the ability to use it as a thieving thing?
It's not a thieving thing. If you want to take it off, you need to roll strength checks.
Okay, I'll roll a strength check then.
I'm not able.
And that's if your mage hand can do that.
Am I still like trying to stop everyone?
You're
Well, right now you're
you're
fine.
still
Ass.
trying.
You're pro
Yeah,
right now.
I
Yeah,
get
you're
that.
flat on your ass. I'm giving everyone like a first spinning back.
Everyone has an action.
Yeah, well, for
before
shits and giggles, everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good way to do it.
Giggles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're kind of that's probably the best way to do it.
But yeah, everyone else apart from Sketch gets a Finny surprise
What thing?
round.
I'm just adding
Surprise
my.
round thing.
Why do they get a
Yeah.
surprise round? I'm not surprised.
Because you got a natural
You're
one and you fell
prone.
on your ass. Yeah,
That is
you're
true.
prone.
The
Or-
DM rules
yeah,
it.
yeah, I got it.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, give me a second.
I'm just upset because this is like my moment to be kind of like a villain to the party. So I'm like,
You
I-
okay? But you cannot be.
yeah, but this is funny.
Where's I just relearned. I just learned.
Yeah.
Click on your token and just press initiative.
Yeah, click on the wording of initiative. Not
Yep,
the-
there we go.
Yeah.
I have an 8.
So I'm already automatically at the bottom of the initiative order.
I have one more spell to add. Actually, I have 2
Oh,
more.
apparently it's my stuff wasn't sent to the thingy.
There you go. Yeah.
So I'm last
So-
anyway, so that roll was kind of pointless.
You know,
Let's
Faker, you see this commotion, you're hearing the woman say, get that collar off him.
And you know you can rearrange the turn order thingy, right?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh.
At least I think I just did. Oh,
I'm
hang on.
going
I didn't
first?
finish it.
Oh,
Yep.
what sorcery is this?
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, you just see like Sketches now like flat on the ground, like scratching at the collar.
Well,
I
would
was
I,
gonna
be
say,
scratching
if-
at the collar, or would I be trying to go more in a defensive position to stop everyone else from getting the collar off me? That's why I'm asking, because if I'm charmed, then I should be trying to go to the woods myself.
Well,
yeah, you're-
Sketch does look.
You're trying to, but it's still weird. And I'm going to say as well, because I know people asked it beforehand, before everyone decided to say, you know, we'll just wear a collar. Novo and I believe it's Novo and Vega's the only ones that can do it. I want you to roll either a Arcana or Nature check.
Okay.
as in.
This counts as their bonus round, right?
I
Oh no,
have
not
an 8.
Arcana. Hang on, wait, sorry. Arcana or Religion. Sorry.
Okay, well, he
I
got
have
his natural
religion.
one
Right, I
Arcana.
messed up.
I have neither of those.
If I'm proficient, I'm able to roll.
I would say no, because it's a type thing. Novel, you don't know what the heck this is. This just looks like a pretty collar.
Oh, I have training.
I know, but it's just for the type of thing. I don't think you would actually know it.
I mean,
He said
training.
Vega as well, right? Could roll.
Yeah, Vega can roll. It's Arcana or Religion.
I don't have proficiency in those.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's weird.
No,
It's slightly different.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I'm sure it does, sort of. I don't know.
I'm taking
Yeah,
the DM's guidance on this.
Yeah, I'm,
Exactly.
Vega, yeah, Vega, you recognise this immediately. This is a druidic focus. You've seen these before. Your master's had them. You've got one yourself.
I would have had that roll then, because I come from druid.
And
But your master's a
technically,
druid, but you're not a druid.
Yeah, so if my monster was a druid, okay.
never mind, because that was the same reasoning that you gave for Vega. It was just
No, but Vega is a druid.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but my monster
Yeah.
is a druid.
Hey, let's.
Yeah, but
continue.
you're also a dog. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out how to work this out.
Okay, no
That's
worries.
But yeah, either way, you recognize that immediately as that being of a druidic focus.
Well, she said get it off, so we gotta get it off. So yeah, I'm just gonna get out of the seat.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I cast enhance ability on myself.
Okay.
I will give myself advantage on strength rolls.
Okie dokie.
But
Is that
unfortunately,
just
that- Well, it takes my action.
Hmm?
So that's all I can do
Okay.
for now.
You still have bonus actions.
I don't think I can try and get the collar off with a bonus action.
yeah,
honestly.
No, that's a
Yeah,
standard action.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Standard action to do there.
So that's all. That's all for now.
Ah, cool. Norville, you're next.
I cast Mage Hand.
Didn't you try to do that before?
Yeah,
but now it's my turn.
just to let you know, I mean, I don't know if you can do that with Mage Hand. Mage Hand has certain restrictions on it.
The restrictions of Mage Hand.
Can't
Mage
attack, it
5
can't
pounds?
activate magic items, and it can't carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
are
this
you
is-
more than 10 pounds?
Well, I mean, Sketch is more than 10 pounds, but it's also you're about ready to perform a strength check with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to
let
do.
me think.
Because
Control the
10
hand, you can
pounds
manipulate
is
an
nothing
object.
on a
And
strength check.
there's
So,
a specific thing. You can manipulate an object, you can open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, and pour contents from a file. So
So
you could
yeah.
do
So-
basic, simple stuff.
yeah,
So,
so it's up to you whether or not, like,
If it
this
was
is
on
something-
his person, I think it would. Say if it was just in his pocket. But I think since it's on his neck, it would be different.
Yeah.
There's also the
Yeah.
question of, if it's a collar. Again, I'm not sure how the collar works, though. If it's a collar, can you just unbuckle it?
Mm. I
But
would think,
it is made out of fines. It's not like a proper leather collar as the picture's
Gotcha,
showing. That was
okay.
just more for the purposes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to think. You can open doors with it.
But if this is a strength check thing, I would.
I think this would be more of a sleight of hand with what he's trying to do.
Is there a locking mechanism?
Yeah, see, that's a question I'm wondering.
So is this something that was draped over or was locked and tightened?
I'm just trying to think.
Because if this was something
This would have
that
been.
Probably slid
something.
over the head, and as soon as
Yeah, it
on,
was
tighten
it was
up.
slid over the head. Yeah, it was slid over the
So
head.
this is magically. So yeah, probably no, non-mage.
was it magically
Something that
fitted
you're
or
gonna
is
have
it
to
still
rip
loose vines?
Yeah, it's magically like fitted to the dog, as it were, but it's not there's no normal dog clasping mechanism.
Yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
It's
it's
just
a
made
strength
out of
check to
plastic.
get it out, and
Yeah, that would
you
be a
be able to do it.
If it was loose
Yeah.
vines, I would say Dex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so no Mage Hand.
no mage hand.
No.
Okay,
Rip it.
then I'm going to cast Sleep on him.
Okay.
Okay. Do your sleep thing. And I think, let me see what sleep is. Sleep, how many hit points?
I stay awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Shit.
Right.
Did you
Hit points
targeted
of
on
3.
sketch, right?
It says 90 feet.
I'm saying because, it's a radius, and if I leave.
It is a radius, yeah.
Yeah. So
Cool.
That's all I'm
Everyone that's
wondering.
got everyone that has under 23 hit points, you're now asleep.
so who just fell asleep? At?
Codsworth is a or Chooseworth is a
Cookie's asleep.
Vega's not asleep.
I can choose a point And
No, it's a
so it's not hitting them.
They're all surrounding me.
Well, this is 90 feet, so
You
Jesus.
can choose it, but
It ain't good enough.
90 feet. Hold on.
I should
This
have made this map bigger.
everyone
damn.
that is in this building has to survive it.
Okay, well, this is
Effectively,
funny.
yeah. Cool. So yeah,
so-
the Clarissa is down. She's laying in front of the door. Yeah. Anyone, like I said before, anyone whose hit points
So
are under
Vega-
22.
So Vega, Norville, and Sketch are the only ones that are currently conscious.
Yep,
Okay,
Cookie's
so
asleep,
So
no,
it's Sketch's turn, correct?
Yeah, because you all lost your surprise round. In fact, Brent, you have to go to the top of the turn order again?
Yeah, it would
'Cause
go
you're
back to the top of the turn order.
Yeah, so that would be Vega, you're next. You just see all the dogs just pass out.
I'm going for the collar.
Okay.
I have advantage on
strength
strength
check.
rolls.
Yep.
I just
check.
click strength.
Yes.
20.
By George, this is.
Yeah, wait, that's a string save.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
that's a save.
Wrong
I
one.
believe it's the same dice roll, isn't it?
Eh,
I would say just roll a strength check.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Still.
That's it. Literally.
It doesn't matter because you still can't get it off. Oh wait, you got
Okay.
advantage. Right, you have advantage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Bull strength.
Yeah, you rip. Oh, okay, yeah, you rip it off.
Oh, thank God I was gonna rip your head off. Oh, what the?
You're welcome. And she spits the collar out.
You see the other two dogs sleeping on the ground?
Sketch
Yeah.
is gonna walk over and just slap Mr. Chewsworth really hard.
Oh.
Oh no, let me roll that attack.
That one.
There's been a lot of that one.
Is it- how are you doing the unarmed strikes for your campaign? Are you just gonna do the 2+
just,
strength modifier
Um,
for damage?
I love the bites for the unarmed strikes.
Yeah,
No,
you have bite as an unarmed.
Bite is different. I
Okay.
want to smack him with my paw. And
Okay, just-
punching in 5e, I believe, is half your d4. So people usually just say 2+ your strength modifier. For
Unless you're a monk, then it's a one.
damage. Then it's monk.
yeah.
1d4.
It's
Yeah,
do you
just
wanna
do the
do it that way?
standard stuff.
Okay.
I
So
think
you get punched or bitch slapped with 4 points of damage.
you have to roll a hit.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
asleep.
Roll a hit. I want to
you're
see
right.
that not one.
I don't have it set up, so should I just do a?
Just roll a d20.
Just roll
Strength.
d20 and put your strength in it.
Yeah, I'll just roll a strength then.
Strength or dex, depending if you're
I don't
dexterous
wanna
or
roll
powerful. Just hit the word strength.
Yeah, you hit the word strength versus the number.
I think I hit.
Cool.
Just roll. 16.
Yeah, does it hit?
Nope.
Well, hang on. Remember, because this
You're-
is the case you're asleep. What disadvantage?
Yes.
So what I roll?
Well,
what
hold on a second.
Hang on, let me.
We'll just look up the rule.
you
Ah.
get advantage with it, I believe, if they're
Either way, you still rip.
I just want to double check to see if there's because there's incapacitated. Like sometimes
5e sleep.
you don't get your like defensive bonus or something.
Yeah. For a second,
Uh,
forever do the DM call.
yeah.
Were you? Or Miki?
Yeah.
Sleep
Um,
condition.
let me take a quick answer.
Turn to fatigued, grappled, paralyzed,
Because
petrified,
if that's the case, I will
unconscious.
just attack again. Yeah, it's just yeah.
Here we
yeah,
go. The creature automatically fails strength and
Strength and
dexterity saving
rolls
throw.
have advantage.
Attack rolls against creature have advantage.
So
Okay.
if that first one misses, I'll just slap him again.
Okay.
That first one does miss.
Is Cookie just like laying on the counter? On a
Yeah,
chair?
she's kind of curled
Yeah,
up,
Cookie's
kinda
just
like
like curled up on the bar stool.
Yeah.
The reason,
Vega tips the stool over.
the reason I wanted you to roll is I want to see how long it took to wake up Chewie. Like, wake up!
Does he have armor on?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes,
the
he
first
does.
one I just smack and hit the armor like motherfucker, and then the second one.
I was gonna say that 19 makes you up, right?
Yes, that 19 does
Okay.
wake me up. It
Hold on a
matches.
second, because I also have stuff. Because I just technically critted you.
You have to crit to match me.
No,
No, it's because you're
No.
unconscious. It's an automatic crit.
Yeah.
So technically, I believe
We're
take
not doing damage. I just want to see if it hit.
bonus damage.
Well, he's wanting
Oh,
to do
no.
damage. That's the thing.
Yeah. No. You made me roll twice, so you're definitely getting hurt now.
I'll take it.
I think it's like just +2 damage or something from like barbarian stuff, because it's a crit on rage.
That's a DM's call, but I believe that.
Wait.
Hold on.
I'm just reading it real quick. Okay, never mind. No, that's just extra rage damage. So no, it's just he takes 4 damage.
If you crit,
it's doubled. It's double.
For a crit, you roll 2 die, and as a barbarian, you get +2 to it as well.
Yeah.
So it's 2. So it's 2
No,
hit.
it's 4. So
2 damage.
It's 2 + 2. It's 4 + 2, 6 + 2, 8. You just got smacked pretty fucking hard.
Imagine you tried shaking me awake, like fuck it, and just punched me out of the chair.
Oh no! It was the first I went to go hit you, and it hit armor, and I was perturbed by that, so I reeled back and just fucking clock you.
okay.
I imagine it was like that full-on Kill Bill, punch.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to say. I was gonna say, Vega, roll a history or investigation. What's higher?
You say what'd you say again?
A history or investigation. Whatever's higher.
They're both the same.
Okay, just
Other one, then.
well, whatever then. Cool. You actually recognize this type of collar, what it's used for. You believe that it belongs to a druidic cult, a group specifically known for using dark powers and consorting with the deepest elemental forces. They tend to have a passionate hatred for the trappings of civilization and mostly found in the wilds weaving dark magic.
Okay, druid cult who uses dark magic.
You don't know you don't know exactly which group it is, but you do know that there are dark druids out there.
Okay.
Quick question, Amiki. Vega said that he pushed knocked my stool down, and since I was sleeping on it,
In an attempt to wake her up.
Yeah, so do I take damage from that?
I would say no, but you're gonna hit your head.
Wait a second. I had to do an acrobatics check to get off the thing, but he can fall from it no problem.
It was because you're being grabbed at.
Yeah, and you were
wasn't that
also
one.
awake.
But he's asleep. He's
Yeah, exactly. He
falling
can't do
for nothing.
He can't do what was it?
That's why he failed
Acrobatics
to
if he's
automatically.
asleep. Yeah,
So
it's an
1d4
automatic
damage.
fail.
Come on now. I want to see some fall damage.
Well,
Or- or he-
It's not far enough for
Okay.
fall damage.
You're
Or
falling
he
from a
falls on
bar
the
stool.
ground
You're not
and he doesn't wake up from his sleep.
DM cool. He's fallen from a bar stool. He ain't gonna injure himself. I mean, every dog that's fallen from a sofa has not injured himself.
I mean,
Unless they're
when they were
stupid
awake.
and... No, trust me, I've had my own Bella. She's fallen from the sofa, fallen.
Okay.
That's what I've done.
DM
call.
made a call.
I said DM call, so.
Yeah.
Ah! What happened?
I also punched I cast alarm clock on the other one.
Hmm?
I am casting alarm clock on the other person that's asleep.
Persona.
I cast fist.
Oh, so you're trying to punch them again?
Okay, I got really
alarm
confused.
clock.
I'm like, you can't use spells. Why are you casting things?
I thought that was a spell too. Actually, I was kind of confused.
Yeah, I
Anything
was.
can be
There is
a-
He's casting fist, guys, or casting paw.
Nat can relate.
Do I hit her?
Yep. You're pulling her, but she's not waking up.
Okay.
Again, you're pulling her and she's not waking up. There you go, now she's awake. She thinks that she was like being like
by the third
enjoying this
call,
sleep.
I'm pissed. So this is gonna hurt her. She's probably gonna have a bruise or a broken nose. I'm aiming for the bridge of the nose on this last. She's probably gonna have 2 black eyes and a bloody nose.
Wait, I can't remember. I've lost count what we're doing. Did your stuff ever count at advantage? Or no? I lost count.
It should. Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, it did. Oh, okay, you got them on the first one then. Sorry, that was my bad.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay,
I'm getting so confused. There's so much stuff
You need to
happening.
punch her up 'cause she's awake.
okay. We'll just backlog it and say I just punch her once.
Just cold clock her.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have a bruise and a sore cheek next day.
Yeah.
that's oh god.
Jesus Christ, bitch.
By George, that small one is quite pausy, isn't she?
What happened?
Vega does pick up the broken collar. Try to put it in her bag or something, whatever.
Yeah, Sketch kind of leans up against his chair, kind of shakes around her, or rubs her neck a little bit. It wasn't my color anyways.
You are much more of an Auburn kind of pup, aren't you?
And you're much more of a crimson as I look at your face, which is probably a little bloodied.
Yeah, I am actually. I had this one pillow back at home. It was a bright crimson. Lovely thing.
Norvell's gonna pull out his spell book and study it to do his arcane recovery, so he gains his sleep spell back.
Okay.
Is everyone
Yeah, it's
okay?
No! I hurt.
And
You took damage?
1 second.
Scale from 1 to 22, I'm down about 8.
I can
I'll
help.
cast you.
Oh wow, I didn't realize. Oh man, his face is probably looking fucked up.
Vega cast healing word on choose worth.
As he's speaking, his jaw dislocates like a.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a person looking, by the way.
Who?
I was gonna say she's got like a small. She's got like a small cut to her face.
With that cast, am I back up to full?
I don't know. You need to roll it.
You heal for 5.
5. I'll take 5.
Cool.
I'm a bit bloodied still, but this will help.
My healing word is Bork.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you okay? Cookie goes up to the person over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Are you guys all okay? And she's like looking towards Sketch. Like, you okay? You back to yourself?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Are there other people that are asleep?
No, you guys were the only ones in the bar.
Ooh,
Oh
okay,
yeah, that's
thank
right. I
goodness.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Has anyone noticed the giant commotion that just happened? The big scuffle,
Whole bunch of barking, chairs falling over.
barking, bar stools falling over, a meaty chihuahua slamming into the ground. I mean, there's been some noise.
Yeah, no, you're all good. You're all
Okay.
good. No one's. You know, it's like, well, I was going to suggest you all good.
You looking and like, what the fuck?
Lily's just like rubbing her cheek. It's like, I was all going to suggest that you go to the church and speak to Silver from the home, but I mean, I've got beds if you need them.
Church, you say? What kind of deity do your people worship?
Oh, is the good mother? The good mother?
Just trying to let me get the thingy up if I still have it.
I, for one, partake of Sylvia. Sylvia Volt. As the forest wishes in Latin.
I was gonna
Deus
say,
Volt. Sylvia Volt.
we worship the, say, well, I'm trying to think. We worship Puria mainly. Yeah, we worship the Good Mother too. She's always
Yay!
yeah. I was gonna say,
Wait.
if you want to do a
Worship the who?
Eura. Eura is Eura, and the Good Mother.
Is she a forest deity?
Let me get the
She's Red
information.
Rocket lady.
Let me see if I can get that information back up because I used to have it.
Man, you guys should be really happy I didn't pull my sword out.
I'm really happy.
You
I
don't
didn't
have
use
a red
that.
sword.
God.
Also, can I say
I
I'm
was
having a
gonna
lot of fun
say,
with this right now.
I was gonna say, do a religion check.
Okay, 1 second.
Who?
Uh,
Everyone?
I would say yeah, do everyone. I would say you get it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
I know everything.
What's religion? Is that a type of food?
Yes, but it's for the soul.
I only have one religion, and that is my master.
Religion is food, but for the soul.
That check was wrong in so many ways. That's just the funniest thing.
Natural 0.
I know.
Still not the worst roll I've ever seen.
I've had a natural negative.
I've seen the -2 as the lowest roll ever.
-3.
Let me take a look. Yeah.
And it's usually my
Cookie,
dumb stat.
you have no idea. You just know about the Good Mother, and you're so happy that they worship the God Mother, like the Good Mother here, that you don't care about the other one.
Yep.
Let's see. I'd say, Chooser, if you've known about, this god, you've been like traveling around. You've been traveling around. Vega, you know this one as well. I'm trying to think what she does. She's normally in relation to, say, farming, like taking care of the reeds, and the seasons, celebrate and fertility with rain. Basically, generic farming type.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, the good mother. That is a respectable religion. I honor thee.
I was going to say, and all of you know of the Good Mother.
Mm-hmm.
The Good Mother is, I would say.
What time of day is it?
Time of day. I would say it's coming up to. I'm trying to think how long it's been. I would say it's coming up to midday. Is it midday?
She offered us rooms because I was in the middle of sleep when this all happened. So am I feeling tired?
I would say. I'm trying to think. I would say probably not. Like tired as if you're going to go to sleep tired. But you're obviously still exhausted from you just had this collar and all this stuff's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look towards
Okay.
everyone else,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, well, I'm tired from that ordeal, and I'm not gonna lie. When I came here, I was in the middle of a rest. I'm gonna go up to the. You said you had a place for us to rest.
Oh yes, it's just up the stairs. The first door you'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and rest. If we're gonna do anything, which it seems like we're stuck doing, I'll meet you guys in town sometime this evening, and we will leave out then. Best to head under the cover of night. So if you guys don't need me,
What makes you think that you're the one in charge of band?
Enjoy your rest, friend.
I didn't say I was in charge. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Do whatever the fuck you want, and just keep going up the stairs.
She is so nice. It makes sense.
That is
First one on
gonna,
the left? Like which left? This left?
No, yeah, no. It's the first door you see. So I kind of
So
done the hours mixed up. So you've got
So this one.
no,
Big
you were
one?
here, and this is the first. This is the
so
first door you see.
Okay,
The
yes.
big one.
Okay, yes. So this one. I come in. Go
Yeah,
right
you
on,
see.
pop right the
Yeah,
fuck
I was gonna say you see a double-sized bed and 4 dog baskets.
Oh, well, I'm sitting right in the center of the big bed.
You're that dog, aren't you?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
There we go. And we'll let you snooze there for a bit, and we'll cut to people still awake.
Well, I, for one, would like to do my daily prayers. So, if we could go to the church, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I would like to see the Good Mother.
Yeah. Just follow me. And she like takes you out, like brushes herself up, takes you out to the tavern. She does put a little close sign on it, so no one else can get back in. And she will take you to the temple.
Game 1, we already split the party.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to say, and as soon as you do enter the table, this is temple, you do see something straight away that's going to take your attention. That's probably going to take your attention more than anyone else. Cookie. Let me see if I can get the image up.
Yep.
Well, that's waiting. You said the good mother was fertility?
No, that's Yura.
Okay,
The
because
good.
I
the
got
good
him crossed
mother-
for a second, and then I had an image of a good mother, a goddess of fertility. Her statue was just like a female dog bent over, exposed.
Oh God.
No. You all
Tail
know
raised.
about the. Yeah, I was gonna say you all know about the good mother. This was in fact,
No,
Right.
just a slight confusion. Sorry.
can see, as soon as you do enter the temple, Finn, you do see a Rahimi and Silver at the temple. They're conducting their prayers, and you should see. There we go. I'm trying to get this image up.
Can you feel the love tonight? Sorry, I was thinking about a dog movie.
Don't worry, we all have dog days.
Well, let me pause you right there.
Look, before we get a little too rough with Lord,
Oh, the jokes.
Oh, you said all the jokes? Okay.
There we go.
you mean
That's
Paul
the-
the jokes?
Yeah.
That's the statue you see. I was gonna say
That's. It looks like that. She was wearing a dress and the strap broke, and then she went to go catch it, and the sculptor was like, "Yes, stay right there."
Sylvia looks up, so she sees you all come in. It's like, "Oh, it's you, please come this way." And she's like, gesturing you to come closer towards the statue.
Follows and
Where she's currently put in.
wags her tail.
Choose
you all do
worth
that?
is in.
I was gonna say, do you all do that, or do you guys want to do something else?
Choose worth as soon as they're used to being in a temple sort of situation, they're immediately going to start paying their respects to the statue. Give one
Okay.
nod to the human and then a nod to the dog.
Vega stayed home to play with her stick.
Now, quick question. Is this a shrine to the Good Mother?
From what I would say, do a. I'm trying to think.
This would be a nature or
don't need
arcana check for this.
No, I was going to say it's quite obvious that it's a shrine. It seems to be a shrine to both.
Okay, but would it count as a shrine to the Good Mother at least?
Yeah, because the Good Mother's statue, which is the dog itself, is there.
Yeah.
And you do see her symbol on the dog itself.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, Sketch, that lovely lady, said that we would be leaving at night, right? That's in game.
Well, she assumes that we will follow her orders and we will leave at night.
Well, I don't see anything else to do. The good mother for now. And so, Aaron, I'm gonna ask you how this works because I have no idea.
Hey, Conrad, real quick.
Yeah.
Is he cutting out to anyone else?
Don't think so.
Because I feel like I'm missing parts of the conversation.
1 second. I'm charging my phone, so 1 moment.
I think it's just the sensitivity pickup is cutting off the ends of the sentences.
Okay, so it was okay because it sounded like he was getting cut off, and I didn't know if I was missing shit.
I think it's just the Discord sensitivity because usually at the end of the sentences it cuts off.
Okay. But yeah, I just I would hate.
Is that better now?
Yep.
Sure, we'll see.
I was going to say, you guys, just let me know if and when you want to take breaks, because I just noticed it's been a few hours.
Yeah, it's
No,
been
it's
2
cool.
hours, so if that's up to DM though.
I'm good.
I'm good for now.
I could go another hour or two. before I
Cletus?
need a break.
Moose?
I'm good to keep going.
I'm always good.
My character's not in scene. I can take a break whenever the fuck I want. Bye.
Hard pan over a sketch.
Yeah, snooze.
Anyway,
She's currently curled up on the bed. She has her treat that is attached to her collar under her chin and in between her paws and her chin, and she's just curled up, kind of just, yeah.
So, my question was this, though.
Yeah.
To Miki, the DM. So, it says a 2-minute ritual. I'm looking at the, Dungeon Doggos book, right?
Mm-hmm.
A 2-minute ritual opens a shrine, which is a small pocket to big enough. And then I can take a short rest in there.
Okay, yeah, you were definitely cutting out, right?
Yeah, you were cutting out that time.
Okay, hang on. Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
One,
it may
two,
be
three,
your
tested.
sensitivity as well.
Let me try that. 1 second.
Conrad, you're not sensitive enough.
That's so weird coming from you.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it actually is.
Ouch.
Am
Are
I
you
wrong?
speaking about me, or are you speaking about the character sketch?
You.
I am very sensitive.
When was the last
Better?
time
We're
you
gonna find out.
Better?
Sure, we'll see.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
So, according to the book, it says I can do a 2-minute ritual and open a pocket dimension from the shrine, and I can rest in there.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, so can I do that?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, so I guess you'll be praying or whatnot and doing that.
Cool. Sylph sees this and it's like, oh, you must worship the good mother. And
She's amazing.
Yeah, it's like,
He's amazing as you're casting a ritual.
yeah.
Yep. I don't know how rituals work, so I don't know.
You're like drawing a circle on the ground, laying out like incense, burning stuff. Like
Okay.
there's like stuff to a ritual.
As soon as I hit level 4, I'm picking up ritual casting.
No, as I could say. But yeah, you all see like Sylph like tending to Rahimi. It's like, oh, may I be of any assistance?
Who's she asking to?
She's just asking everyone in general.
I'm good for now. She's continuing her ritual.
Well, I would like to partake in offering a offering to your deity of the town. It seems only proper.
I'd be very grateful.
What does
You're a little pleased.
what does your deity or town usually offer to your deity?
Normally we give her like the first grown wheat of the season.
Hmm.
Usually.
Not exactly something I can. Simple prayer will do. Then I'll do that. I'll go pray.
Let me know when the 2 minutes are up, by the way, and then the thing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if it doesn't have a description of the ritual, you could just kind of make one up.
Hmm.
You know how doggies, like, they do that nesting thing?
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking, like, once the portal opens, right, she kind of goes in there, does, like, that circle around, and then just kind of rests in there and say, good
Well,
night.
I was saying, like, you could even make that about, like, with the ritual, like, do a summoning circle or something, and, like, just do the Paul, like, maneuver around there, and then once the ritual's done, that's when you, like, pat it for the last time, sit down, and then the portal opens and sucks you in.
Sure.
This is
Also, don't rituals only add 2 minutes to spellcasting?
Well, it says specifically for this one a 2-minute ritual.
Okay. Oh wait. No, I was just looking for ritual casting. Ritual casting adds 10 minutes to the spell. I was just looking for my own purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute addition.
I was gonna,
Yeah.
no, what was I going to say again? Harry's just going to like perk up. She's still drained. She's still tired, wheezing a bit. Like, I said, you must take care of this barrier now. Don't think I can hold on much longer. And I suppose you would need him to get through the barrier. And she's going to hand each of you who's like towards it, she's going to give you all a small amulet. It's like, keep that on you. They'll help you get in and out of the barrier as and when you need.
Can I get one more? We have a fellow companion who's not here with us right now.
Yes, of course. I can't forget that Chihuahua. And you just see
Can
like
we-
shudder a little bit.
I'm also at home playing with the stick.
That's sure. So, 2, please?
Yeah. And
I mean,
no,
we
she
could. Sorry.
no, she's going to give whoever's like at the lead or
Norval
closer.
takes the second one.
Yeah. And it'll give you like an amulet each and enough for everyone who's not there.
You can give Sketch that hers. She was worth. I think she'll like it better from you. Cookie smiles.
Norval has it. I want Norval to have it for reasons.
I'm praying. Dear good mother, please help that bitch Sketch.
You should just be really happy Sketch is not around. She don't care that you're in a church.
And after doing praying here, I'm actually going out and tree and pray to my own deity.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I assume if they're leaving, then the portal or whatever takes the key away. So, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if anything happens, see.
But
If you guys want to do something.
Giant demon hand grabs Cookie. Oh fuck! I messed up. Last we hear from her.
Just
I was gonna say-
Joe.
I was going to say, we'll just end there being handed amulets and praying to whichever god you like, so to speak.
Well, however, until 2 minutes are up. I mean, yeah.
So that'd be a 1-minute prayer to the good mother and 1-minute prayer to Sylvia.
I was going to say the time passes and you're doing your prayers. Like, normally you just like sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking Norval what he's doing, because as far as I'm concerned, he's just sitting there. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm just sitting there.
Okay, and Vega, you're chewing on your stick?
Yep, playing with the stick. Arr, arr, arr.
If Norval's just sitting there, I'll. Before I walk out, do you wish to partake?
No, I think I'm good.
Are you not a dog of faith then?
I am, just not this faith.
Oh, what faith might you partake in then?
That's personal.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I am going to continue with my duties. I'll be back within a minute or two. Just trees. And that's all they say before they walk out.
No, okay then. Silver is just gonna put her hand up and say like, before you go, let me just give you this. I'm sure this will help. And it was donated by the villagers after all. I was gonna say, each of you received just a standard healing potion. Just a standard one. And you've also got like some 3 days worth of like rations and some water as well.
Did they get one for each of the ones that are present, or enough for one of us each?
I would say enough for all of you. Don't know like how many dogs have arrived, so enough for all of you.
Norval takes the one for sketch.
There you go. So yeah, you all got like water skins and like 3 days worth of like rations and whatnot.
If Chewsworth hasn't taken the one for Vega,
I mean, I'll take whatever one.
Yeah, because like Cookie's busy with their ritual thing, so.
Yeah, if they're busy, I'll just grab it and put it in my satchel.
Yeah.
I just imagine that we all have like bags of holding just so we're not open.
Yeah.
Or wouldn't it be those pouches?
No, it's just your collar pouches. You don't have any like bags of holding or anything, yeah.
You just see a tiny dog with a nice shield being dragged on its back.
Yeah, that's what you see on Sketch.
As a point of context, this is fitted for your dogs, so to speak, so you can hold them.
Yeah, it's.
But you'd just be
still
crushed down
ridiculous.
underneath a greatsword. Yeah, it's still ridiculously big, but you're not going to be crushed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have the stats to use it.
Yeah. So, yeah. As you're all like just finishing up your prayers, and sitting there, in Norval's case, I was going to say, and Silver's going to take Rahimi and she's going to just take her to another room and slowly disappear. All your ears start to pick up and you can hear loud sounds of shouting and panic coming from the small square at the center of the village. Outside, there's a dozen or so villagers gathering and like wringing their hands. Several are just shouting her name over and over again in different directions. At the center of the crowd, there is a halfling couple clutching a small stuffed teddy bear.
Wait, they're like screaming or just shouting?
They're shouting this name over and over again.
Okay, like they're
They're like
praying.
shouting, Timony, where are you, Timony? That type of thing.
Okay.
Like they're frankly looking for someone.
You said Timony, right? Is that any name that we would recognize?
No.
Okay.
No check needed. You don't know him, and that's how you spell it.
Gotcha. So they're in the square, correct?
Yeah.
So is it like? Because like I tried to get a sense of like how far away we are from the
I
square.
was gonna say, you're fairly close. It's a small village trap in. I was gonna say, Sketch, what's your passive perception, Finn?
I'm not waking up for this.
You're refusing to wake up?
Well, also they're in a second floor building.
I'm in a second floor
that's what I was
building
wondering.
with my passive. Remember, I have a negative to wisdom. Yeah, no, she's asleep. It's not.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're asleep.
Does Vega notice?
I'm asleep.
Oh yeah. All dogs that's over noticed this.
Well, there's a disturbance. Vega's gonna go to the source.
Yeah, Cookie's gonna like kind of perk up from her ritual and go like, "What's going on over there?"
Chewsworth's gonna steal themselves.
And then
Norval
she's
will
gonna-
follow.
Yeah, just go to the source.
Okay. As you approach, you do see a halfling male. He's wearing a flower-stained apron, and as he turns towards you, he's like, Dogs, have you seen Timony?
Who's Timony?
He's my son. He's young, and he's bless him. He's only small, and he's like doing like a hand gesture to show like half of his own height. Something. He's gone. He's gone. We haven't seen him for at least an hour. Please, have you seen him? And he's like gesturing out a teddy bear for you to sniff.
Cookie will sniff that. What check would that be to try to?
It doesn't matter. He's like stuffing it in towards your face.
No, I mean like to kind of get the scent, so to speak. So.
Yeah, it's perception.
Okay. Is that right, Mickey?
I was throwing out as a guess.
Yeah, it's up to her.
And I was just gonna say you can, because it's so close to your face, and you're not say. Look now, you can tell that this is definitely a small child.
I would say you get the scent.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're gonna use it. That's when perception and others.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm trying to
Acquired
do.
scent.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find the scent so I can track it. So to speak.
Yeah.
Who is the best tracker among us all?
So is that perception?
Yes.
Yeah, you can roll a perception.
Also,
you're gonna
one
start
gold in a
tracking.
well. Sorry, I just got Lassie flashbacks. Timmy down the well?
It's actually kind of funny because the halfling mother, as you're taking up these scents, you can smell it. The scent is going out of town towards the south.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, at first I thought he'd fallen down a well, like like last feast day celebrations. You know, he's a clumsy lad, bless him, but he's always adventurous. But now I think he's possibly looking for Jasper, our old dog. Bless him, those two couldn't tear themselves apart. They love each other. Before Jasper hadn't been affected by that night, but if he has done and Jasper hasn't come back, maybe Timmy's gone looking for him. But Jasper ran off 3 nights ago. I don't. And she's got like that worried look of her mother.
I think I smell the person, Timmy, going south. That might be where he's at.
Please help us look for him. If he has gone to Jasper to try and find him, please bring them both home. We'll give you anything. And she's just starting to like run through her fins to give you like payment or something.
It's okay. Well, I'll try to do my best to help. Do you guys want to help?
It's not needed. Help is its own reward.
So 2 people talk at the same time?
I said as she throws a worn bra at them. Like just pulling out random things, like just take it all.
The cookie just said she's eager to help, and she asked if the others are interested in helping as well.
Vega's trying to find the others.
Sure.
Reunite with them.
Chewy's already steeled themselves like, why haven't we moved already? This lad needs help.
Yeah, Vega, I was going to say use body commotion straight away.
Hi, friends! And she's like saying this muffled, like her stick in her mouth. Hi, guys! Hi, guys!
Hey, Vega, there.
Good.
She's got
all of us that win.
Yeah, she has her stick, like a stick in her mouth, but the stick has like a flower, like a bloomed flower at the end of it. But she's happy to see you guys.
Good. Everyone that's important is here. Let's get ready to move.
What about Sketch?
Everyone that's important is here.
Since Mr. Chewsworth is fucking loud as all hell, do you think I might be able to get like a perception check to see if I can wake up, since he's really annoying? Since the start of this, I've been like honing in on his voice.
I feel like you can't have it both ways there, though, Damon.
You can't. You just said about having a perception, it's not the same.
I get that, but Mr.
No.
Chewsworth is now yelling. It's a different situation.
Question Chewsworth, are you barking to high heaven about this?
No, I'm loud in
Okay,
the
never
current vicinity.
Okay, well, I just figured if there's like a crowd gathered, if you're trying to be loud compared to that.
No, I'm
Okay.
loud in the social
Okay,
aspect, but I'm not like yelling.
Okay, I misinterpreted how loud you were trying to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's the loudest voice in social, but he is not the yelling across the field loud.
Oh, okay, got it. No worries.
He's pathetically trying to be like, I am the most tall and strong one here.
Hey, I was trying to be helpful. That was it.
I know.
Do one of you wake up, Sketch? Because I don't.
I will! And then she goes back.
Okay.
You must insist for bringing this barbarian. Fine.
Vega goes
there's
back.
I'll just small cut to Vega.
Sketch! Sketch!
You come in the room and she's just laid out on her back, scratching her non-existent gigantic balls we know she has. How do you try to wake her?
I think she was just yelling at this point.
We're trying to go out to help, and Chooseworth said
DM,
you're the most important person.
Roll deception for that bullshit.
I know, I misheard because the two people were talking at the same time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What was you saying, Damon?
I said, do I hear them now?
You hear Vega, yeah, and Vega, what did you say?
It's like, we're going out to help somebody. Chooseworth said we were missing the most important person.
Yeah, roll deception.
I will happily do so with my...
Unless you're speaking the truth, do you personally believe that Sketch is the most important person?
Yes! They're all important people to her.
That's not what she said.
Okay,
She said Mr. Chooseworth said the most important person.
That is true.
So, do you believe that, Mr. Chu?
Do you believe that Mr. Adam, in terms of Vega, do you believe that, according to Mr. Chooseworth, that Sketch is the best doggo?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how much of a jerk they are. They're still important to her regardless.
I still don't believe her. It doesn't matter.
Do an insight then.
No, I choose not to believe her.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what I am reading on her or anything.
You can tell that they're speaking truthfully, but it's just like,
I don't care. I don't
Okay.
believe. I roll my
then.
eyes and just get out. I'm like, okay.
Yay!
Forward. I like put my paw out and just shove Vega out of the way if they're still there when I get to the door.
Vega get like all giddy like just runs back downstairs.
And I follow.
Oh, okay.
By the time I get to like the bottom of the bar, like by the door, I'll start picking up the pace.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't take you long to find everyone else.
I got her for you, Chewie.
splendid.
I know, right?
Okay, so what do we got to do?
Timmy fell down well. Wait,
Well,
no.
we don't know. We don't know that they fell down a well.
No, actually, no, you explain. And who was the Poe? What's your dog's name?
Cookie.
Cookie, I believe you have the better gist of the situation.
So this woman's child, Timmy, went missing, and from what I could smell off of the scent, they went south.
How long has he been gone?
Couple hours, correct?
2 hours, I believe.
Yeah.
No, an hour. Was it?
Yeah, it's like he's only been gone an hour.
Really wish we could have waited so we got some sleep.
I mean,
tired
you
from
did.
earlier's. Well, I mean, I don't. DM, I don't think I got enough sleep, did I?
No, you've only been asleep for like
So
an hour the most.
you know, yeah, I'm kind of tired from earlier excursions. I mean, we could go, but then your guys are going to be putting me at a severe disadvantage.
See, I told you we should have left without this piece of scrap.
Okay, I will crush you into a little hole, little man. Okay.
Hey! I would make a fabulous
tired.
hole.
I'm tired, but not that tired.
Guys,
So I mean,
there's a child missing.
yeah, I get that. I really don't care, but I'm okay. If we want to go, we can go. I'm just letting you know that I care about numero uno. So if things start getting dicey because I'm going out tired,
Cookie's already walking
guys.
away.
Yeah, Chooseworth's already gone too.
Okay, I warned you guys.
As you were saying this, you're just like seeing like the mother start crying and the husband's like trying to console us, like, and looking towards Vega because Vega just seems to be the happiest dog. You're like, please find our son, please find Timothy, find Jasper, bring them both home.
I will do it for pets. And then she just goes off.
Yeah.
She just goes off.
As they're going, Norma wants to talk to Sir Chooseworth.
Okay.
So, Chewie, you can do some healing magic, correct?
Aye.
Why don't you tell me about your best healing spell?
Well...
And we can just retcon this that you tell me about your spell for 15 minutes.
I just
Okay, if you guys are gonna be sitting for 15 minutes.
I thought we were walking
and talking.
Yeah.
I didn't know. If there's,
I
like,
guess my best
rings
healing
on that.
spell is Cure Wounds. That's all I got. That and Lay on Hands.
Second question, was it Novo? Can you just type in Discord why you want to know that specifically 15 minutes? Because I think I know what you're trying to do, but I just want to confirm.
Yeah, it's the Arcane Scrounger.
Hang on, let me see what that is.
It's I can temporarily learn other people's spells if I talk to them about it for 15 minutes. And I can cast the spell until the end of my next long rest. Does not count against the number of spells I prepare.
Now,
Okay.
Scrounger.
Yeah.
Now, I could teach you. Or I could tell you, Cure Wounds has saved many lives in a pinch. Now, yes,
Fast forward.
But, hold on, I'm giving you a bit of a selection here. Now, Cure Wounds has helped me many times. But the real benefit here has been Shield of Faith and Command.
No, I want the healing spell.
Well, let me regale you about 50 minutes.
Yeah. You're walking and talking, and I'm going to say we're going to take a quick break. Because, again, it's been about 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
I'll go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be back.
Okay.
All good. So,
Is Arcane
can bring-
Scrounger part of the thingy?
It's part of the dogs, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to learn about all these awesome new things for 5e that I'm not familiar with.
to be more specific, I think it might just be part of yourself being a wizard.
Oh, because I couldn't find anything online about wizards and Arcane Scrounger.
I'm just trying to
It might. Well, also the thing is, some of this stuff is
It's a dog-specific thing.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just see. Yeah, just come back in 5-10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Just 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know where you got that from. You can't do that.
Did you say I can?
No, you can't. No, I just realized where you got it from.
She said no.
You're only level 3. That's only available if you're level 4.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's only available at level 4.
Okay, because that sounded like some advanced ass shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's new class feats. These may be chosen if you're using the optional feat rules, and they are limited specifically for the class itself. You get that option when you become level 4. You're not level 4. You're level 3. I
No.
thought that was weird. So no, sorry, you can't do that.
Mm.
He can talk to you about it for ages, but you don't know.
So you guys spent 15 minutes of you listening to him about spells for nothing.
Mm.
Yeah. No, sorry about that. I didn't know you had that on there.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't say level 4 in the
It
book
Well,
that
it
I
doesn't,
have.
but it doesn't. But it's on the fifth, like the actual 5e player's handbook thing.
Yeah. You have to trade levels. When you get to certain levels, you can trade stuff for
Yeah.
the feat instead. Is it stat boosts or something?
Yeah,
You can
abilities
either get
for-
a stat boost or
Yeah,
feat.
ability school or yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought was weird.
Mm. Ignore that.
Nope, we know about it forever.
Oh, I love this.
What'd you love?
Sketch is tired. She had a big thing of ale. And now she has to go into potential danger.
Yep.
Yeah. And she
I was
burnt
waiting
through.
for her to abandon us or us to abandon her. One or the other.
Well, she burnt through her rages because of that collar incident.
Also, because of the first meeting thing as well.
Well, I mean, it's RP reasons, so I'm not too upset about that. Second one, though, is I didn't know that the collar was going to go straight into mind control.
Hey, you went reckless. You put it on. Happens.
Yeah.
She's a barbarian. Intelligence and wisdom are her lowest scores. She thought it was pretty, kind of pretty. Wanted to see if it would fit. It fit.
But at what cost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a rage. And that's exactly what it cost.
I think my favorite part was the sleep, because I know that we're used to sleep working a certain way, but I just suddenly recalled wait, 5e sleep works differently. It's a radius.
I love how the target was the one who didn't go to sleep too. Sleep, and she goes droopy eyes for a split second, shakes out of it, and as she shakes out of it, all these other people's just bloop 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 bloop.
It would have been funnier if the whole bar was asleep, though. That would have been just it's
That spell was 1 point off.
Yeah, it did not even come close to my hit points. I also Sketch is seriously wondering what kind of lives you guys come from.
Sketch is a very hostile dog. I'll say that much.
Well, I mean, you know,
I mean, every dog's
With-
different. I mean,
with
that's how it
any-
goes.
with any character I've ever made, you know, there's probably some story to it.
You probably won't know it.
Story that justify all the anger and aggression.
I mean, you know, maybe. Maybe she was just born a bitch. What do you say, Sketch? Huh? Yeah? Wagging your tail, looking all cute like a princess? Yeah. Come here. Because that's the side you get to show Daddy, right? Everyone else, though. Yeah, you'll fuck up their day.
Are we like the only three people who picked our dogs based upon actual dogs that somebody has? I know you did, Sketch.
Yeah. Sketch.
I picked mine
Sketch.
after my own dog. Well, my dog that passed away anyway.
This was my friend's dog.
I basically made Scooby Doo.
Clearly.
Although he's named after Shaggy.
Which doesn't make sense because in the episode where they got, you know, they were in the fantasy place, Scooby-Doo did not get magic.
Actually, a better question is, Raina, is Chooseworth your own creation, or is that like your own dog?
I just got back. What?
Sir Chooseworth, is that based off a dog, or is that one you just made up?
It's based off of. Hold on a second.
Based off of a persona he has.
There you go. Sorry, I adjust my shirt. It's based off of my dad. He used to own a dog named Chewy, and while he was working, so he lived it up north, and he did a lot of welding and stuff. So he'd be in the garage a lot. Well, whenever he was working on something that was like not welding, just organizing the garage, Chewy would always like walk in and want attention. So he scoop up the little teacup pup, put it in his front pocket of the overall, and just keep working, and he'll just sit there and watch him work.
As a small heads up, you're echoing everyone now.
Yeah.
If your sister, I have no idea.
But until it goes away, I have the voice of God.
Not in this game, you do.
Well, it's actually the voice of Sketch now.
Are we ready to start again?
If everyone's here,
And then Moose fixes that echo.
yeah.
I don't think Moose is here.
Yeah, he probably just put down his headphones, that's why. But yeah, it was my dad's old puppy.
Oh, cool.
I was close.
It was before my time, but he was a cute little puppy. Named after Chewbacca.
See, my guess was that it was one of your personas.
You know, the funny thing is, Raina, my first dog, and he's still alive. His name is Chewie, and he's actually also named Chewbacca.
Nice.
I just assume most dogs named Chewie are named after Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I
Traditional
just have a
name.
beautiful puppy of darkness. Yeah.
To be fair, my birth mother, her name is Leia. So it was Chewie and Leia.
Yates.
Oh, and
thank God.
Chewie also grew up with a cat in the house, and they were best friends, and the cat's name was Harley. They were good friends. But I wasn't around for him.
Continue.
That was it. I was just saying they were good pets, by the way.
Oh no, I was talking to the DM.
Rory might be doing it then. Or maybe.
So we have meeting food.
Okay.
I made food.
Well, it's time to do the thing.
Are we all here?
Is the echo fixed?
Nope.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's good.
Conrad's been
Okay.
drinking. There's already an echo going on. I'm kidding. Unless I'm not, and you have been drinking, and there is an echo effect going on.
I've got voices in my head. They speak to
Yep.
me. They console me.
Okay. So, as you're all making your way, say, out of town, you got the map. I'm gonna just automatically presume you're looking at the map, trying to figure out where you need to go to.
Well, I'm following the scent, so you said south,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sketch is just gonna follow the one who's, incessantly sniffing around, probably leading the pack.
That would be Cookie.
I'm still in the background regaling all my different. The one who asked me.
Hang on 1 second.
Sorry, that's a chatterbox. Once you open, there's no closing it.
Roll 20 is kind of acting up for me 1 second.
Not gonna lie, Raina. I only heard half of what you said.
Oh,
I don't know if that's my end or your end.
might have been mine.
It might have been mine, and then that was the last I heard.
Yep.
Hang on, roll 20 is crashing on me. 1 second.
Oh yeah. I just fucking move stuff.
This is why I just need to win the lottery, so then I can just, open up a warehouse and get us a gaming room, and we can all just come together and play. We'll have no technical difficulties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is trippy.
Nice.
All right, am I better now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just need to be closer to the mic. I was
okay.
eating, so I didn't want it to be like right up to the mic.
Yeah, we don't need no ASMR eating segment.
Okay. So, Cookie, you easily pick up the scent of Timony. You're trailing the ground, and the scent is hanging in the air, and it's as clear to your nose as the trail is like a coloured light that would it's just dropping. It's just like a coloured light trail. You know exactly where you need to go, and for all of you, as you leave the village, you are hearing the wind in your back does seem to get louder and louder. But as you make your way to the forest, and the village is starting to become obscured by the dense trees, the sound is muted under the green canopy, and the light fades into a twilight between tightly packed trees. Strange noises are echoing through the forest as you travel across the uneven grounds, trying to avoid the twisted route and the sudden dips of the earth.
Did we pass through the barrier?
Yeah, you passed through the
I didn't.
barrier. Oh, no, you never. Did you never get
No,
the
I
stuff
never
out?
got my shit. No one fucking even told me you guys got stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I just
I
got.
think Vega didn't get one either.
Yeah, so me and Vega
Yeah.
just go boom.
Think.
Okay.
What is this
Back-
invisible
back on that.
thing? Vega says.
Good. The dead weight has been left behind. Unfortunately, Vega is still there.
That's
I
not
pull out my
nice.
sword and bring it over to Vega's throat. Oh, so who's the dead weight now?
Well, if she dies, both of you.
Fine. I put my sword back and I start going back towards town.
Come on, Sketch. Here, take this thing. Norval tosses him an amulet.
Oh, right.
Her, thank you very much.
Her.
Also, I take one out and toss it over.
Thank you.
I forgot that's how that works. I thought I just had to be worthy.
Sketch is gonna grab the little amulet thing, put it on, and then start heading straight towards Sir Chewsworth.
Okay.
I'm glad you weren't left behind.
Speeding back up the process, I'm not going to repeat everything which I just said.
Right?
But Cookie, you in particular, you do note that there is a second scent in the air. It's much fainter, but you believe it's a dog scent. Quite an old dog, and the scent is probably several days old compared to where the child is still fresh. And you notice that the two trails of scent do start to intertwine and blend in together. I need a second perception check.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, you start to get confused. This is the forest around you is confusing you of where you need to go to. So you can tell that you're starting to go into a more mountainous region. I need you to do a third check.
1 second.
During
Nice.
this whole walk, Sketch is thinking about all the different ways that she could tear apart Mr. Sir Chooseworth and it still be amusing.
Vega's thinking about all the ways they can just play, just have fun.
Chewie is observing all the different trees.
Vega notices that you're doing that, and it's like, good idea. She also starts looking at the trees.
And Sketch also notices this and then imagines hanging Chewie on the tree.
I want to roll a quick, what would this be, nature check? For just spotting the variety of trees.
I mean, yeah, sure.
So I just want to fluff it, be like, this type of tree grows for that type of thing.
Actually, I got a better question.
Hmm?
What type of check would it be for me to mark a tree?
Dex.
We did just eat, so I mean...
4.
They are just trees. They're just big. In terms of
is
marking
a big tree.
This
Yeah.
A small tree.
This is a giant stick. This is the biggest stick you have seen in your life. Anyway, what I was going to say, Cookie, yeah. If you just want to scent mark a tree, you're just pissing on a tree.
I know.
Yeah. You don't have to roll anything for that.
Aw, I'm disappointed.
Sketch is going to walk over to where Cookie marked, and as soon as Cookie walks away, Sketch is going to wait a few and then mark on top of it.
Okay. With that third check, though, Cookie, you are noticing that the path slopes further upwards and towards a dense bowl of trees. You do sense that there is a billiton of fear and heavy musk of animals in a hunting mode that's starting to rush out over the trees, and you get the feeling that there is an attack happening right this moment.
Is it close?
It's close. It's close.
Do I notice that Vega has a huge heart on for the giant tree stick?
I mean, you said where are you in comparison to?
You essentially see Chewie doing the Toy Story idiots everywhere meme with Vega saying sticks everywhere.
It depends. Are you at the back of the fin, middle, front?
I mean, I guess
where is everyone?
Middle-ish.
Well, Cookie's leading, so...
Yeah, Cookie's leading, and I'm falling behind them, so...
Sir Chooseworth is middle front.
So I guess around Vega-ish?
Yeah, in that case.
I'm gonna look towards Vega and look over at the tree, and I'm gonna whisper in Vega's ear. Did you know those giant sticks over there are special?
Really? She's looking.
Yeah, even if you don't have anyone to play with, if you can grab one of those, they'll play with you. So it's like you always have someone to play with.
It's like my special stick, but better.
Way better. You should go get one. And I would like to try to persuade Vega to try to uproot one of these giant sticks.
I want to roll perception to see if I see this going on.
I mean, I'm sure you're close by, so...
Yeah. Well, passive of 11. So you want to do a stealth check to see if I don't see it here?
Oh, I'm not really trying to hide it.
Oh, if you're not hiding there, sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want. I was gonna say, Vega, do a nature check though, because you know trees.
He just got a natural 1 on it.
Yeah, he did actually.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah, he actually did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. If you think that
You want me
Vega
to
would
persuade
leave
him?
him,
Yeah.
yeah, you could do a persuasion as well, just for shits and giggles. He's talking
Alright.
about sticks that play with you.
I want to do a counter persuasion and say, now, Vega, sure you can play with a stick by yourself. And every growing pup eventually plays with the stick by themselves. But it's more fun when you have a companion.
I was gonna say, Cookie, as you're hearing all this stuff about playing with sticks, you are sensing there was an actual attack happening.
Yeah,
This is
Cookie
not the
kinda
time
stops
to be
everyone.
playing sticks.
Yeah, Cookie actually kind of perks up, says, guys, it's nearby and there's an attack happening right now.
Danger! Danger! Danger!
Danger, yeah,
Danger. Wait, danger?
danger.
I
Oh,
was gonna say,
Danger!
That sounds like more fun. And she just cracks her neck and starts walking towards Cookie.
next, multiple?
I was gonna say.
Follows
And
the sound.
as you guys get closer, you soon see that. And where the doggo group bucket is, just place your dogs where you think would be in that area, no further from.
Okay, I immediately
that line.
fly into a rage and charge.
Hang on. Just wait a minute.
Well, are we
Yeah.
coming from the north, south, east, or west?
No,
Follows
where
from
that
this area.
yeah, where the group doggos are.
Okay, so we
Right,
should
no-
probably
no
all
further
be
ahead from
behind
there.
Cookie. In
Yeah,
some-
you would all be behind Cookie in some regard.
So, where's Cookie?
And Cookie is here.
I did
Thanks,
say I
Doggo.
was going right to follow her, so
That is
Yeah.
true.
I should be right behind Cookie.
Cool. And as you're entering this, Cookie, you're seeing this first, and you all eventually do see it. You see a ball of trees that form a perimeter, like a perimeter of a small clearing. It's probably about, say, 60 foot across, and there's an open sky. Within this bright spot that's so different to the deep forest around here, there is an outcropping of rock that has saved a child from, well, you can imagine will probably be a bad fate. As you see this, and Cookie, you recognize it immediately. This is a halfling child. This is most likely Timony. He's dressed in mud, and he's spattered in ripped dungarees. His clothes are torn, and he's clinging to the top of the rocks for his dear life.
Mhm.
Pacing around their base are two wolves, and their eyes are hungry with intent to kill this child. A few spaces from the back, though, there is the older dog, which you previously could smell before.
Mhm.
He has longer limbs, deep red fur shot through with grey, and he sits staring at the child at the top of the box. He's drooling, but he's occasionally shaking his head. You can see that there's an eerie green light flashes that's coming from behind his eyes. That 1 minute they're green, next minute they're normal dog sized. And you can see a collar of braided fines that emit a similar glow.
Oh, that's pissing me off.
And
Oh.
Yeah.
I go into a
So-
rage and charge after that dog.
hang on a second. Just wait a second.
Sorry, I'm channeling my sketch right now, and sketch like to just.
Let me think.
So, do they spot us?
Cool.
That's the most important question.
Let me just take a
I don't
quick.
give him a chance to spot me. Charge!
Okay. I need you to all to roll initiative, and you will all get a surprise round as well.
Gotcha.
Yay, initiative.
Oops, sorry.
And just get rid of the old one, because I never got rid of the old one.
I'm back.
You were trying to get that stick.
Yeah.
But I already have a stick.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's just playing with her own stick.
Norville taking the lead.
It still boggles my mind that I still have the highest initiative out of it. It makes me wonder about the stats of our party.
My stats are superior in every way.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I have 10s in everything, as it should be.
Let me just get my stats up.
Choose where stats are horrible.
Are they already up?
Cookie stats are horrible.
Because I need to get my own sheet, so yay!
Let it be known that low initiative does not condone dogfights.
Yeah,
But
no
we
dog
will
fights.
fucking enjoy it.
Let it be known, low initiative does not condone dogfights, but we do find it
hilarious.
Thank you. I'm glad you.
That's a deep cut on that one.
I know that's episode 1, season 1.
I'm surprised they didn't bring it back for the cell fight against Gohan.
They should have.
That was the perfect time to bring it back. And they were doing so many fucking callbacks of jokes in the last couple episodes.
I mean, it was alright. To be fair, those were 2 children fighting each other.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But still, it's still child violence.
Yes.
Question, Chooseworth. What's your Dex modifier?
Dex
modifier? Horrible.
Lower than mine.
I have a 1.
Yeah,
1.
so it's a 12 or a 13.
Yep, I have a 1.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You go after the Wolfies then.
Okay.
Great. Marmaduke's first.
Cool. Yeah, so you've seen this happen. What do you do?
Norville is gonna rush over there. Oh, hold on. 23.
Is the stuff that he's in, is that traversable?
I don't think it is. Just one moment.
Yeah, I'm just... Because if this is like grass, because you said it was a clearing, I'm just wondering what's clearing and what's...
Oh, it's a clearing. I think where there's leaves, that's like the tops of trees.
Am I good there?
Where did you start from? It was about...
You'd be here.
It was like right here, I think.
I'm well within.
Oh yeah, as long as it's within your speed, that's fine.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to cast Sleep on the dog and the other wolf.
So great, when the dog gets a hold of the boy, he'll be lifeless in his
jaw. No. I'm not casting it on the boy. Not on the boy.
So which 2 are you going to hit then?
I will show you in a second after I roll.
Yeah.
And I'm casting it as a level 3 spell. There. So...
Chooseworth having PTSD
flashbacks. And that one.
Where's your... where you started from? Because it 20 foot... Yeah.
I'm casting it from here. So it does not affect the boy.
As far away as possible, just...
okay, so it's just going on those 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those 2 are both asleep.
Yay.
Quick question, DM.
Yeah?
Is their health total combined above 31?
No.
Yeah, it divvies out.
Yeah.
How sleep works?
No, it's
starting with the creature that has the lowest hit point.
It doesn't matter. They both go under.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
because
if it's dipping out between the 2, because we just messed up the previous one, didn't we?
Yes,
So
I learned this after that.
Okay, but either way, if you're counting up between the two, it's still under 31.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm gonna move here and end my turn.
Okay.
Good show, old boy.
Yeah, so it's now Wolfie's turn. Well, it would have been Dog's turn, but I can't add the dog initiative for reasons. Yeah, this dog is still awake. And let me just see. It's kind of.
And he
The
ripped
dog's
the
like
jaw of the
notice.
little boy.
Yeah.
Well, that quest is done.
Let me get the Wolfie stats up. Let's see who it can reach.
Marmaduke.
Cool. Yeah. He's picked up, he's noticed that his two packmates, no, one of his packmates is down and the other dog is also down. The child's still down and it's getting his attention, but he's noticed the new threat. So is going to, let's see. No, that rock is in the way. Oh. Yeah, you're also the biggest dog in the group, so you're probably the bigger threat. He's going to run up towards you. And he is going to bite you. Cool. Does that hit you?
22
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it does.
Uh,
Trying to think of
cool.
anything I can
Well,
do.
I was going to say, if that does hit you, you need to roll a strength saving throw as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not knocked prone, you're still standing up, but in terms of damage, you get 5 piercing damage.
So 5 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, no, I don't. Actually, no, never mind. I just remembered something. You all had surprise round. Screw that.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. You're good. You don't take any damage at all. Skip it there.
Yay.
Also,
Yeah.
real quick, Norville, what do you use for your component for the spell?
Mm,
Spell focus.
Yeah, it's rose petals, fine sand, or cricket.
No. I'm making my own
You
idea.
can use a spell focus for that to subvert it too.
No, what I'm just saying is I just want to see, like, headcanon. Did he just throw some rose petals and cast the spell, or was it sand? I'm just getting imagery in my head.
I made a DM rule on that because I find components bullshit. I like my 3.5 version of, if you can have a focus, you don't need to have components.
I mean, in
anything.
5e, you could have.
I'm not talking about expending them or anything like that. I'm just talking about for,
I mean, in 5e, you're able
Player.
to have a focus too. That's a
Yeah.
rule.
That's what I'm saying. If it's
The only
pros in the, it's like you see whatever focus there, and a novel wants to make up. I imagine it's probably his stick, like he does with a quarterstaff.
Yeah,
Unless you want to have something else.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the visual of this is.
He waves a quarterstaff.
Yeah, I wave my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing components and whatnot because I find that bullshit.
Components
Well,
can
I
be
mean,
fun if you do
it's
something
fun.
like a survival game.
Like,
There's a place for it.
Yeah, like Caleb from Critical Role, like he will say, like Caleb runs up and he grabs, whatever out of his pouch, grabs it, use it. Like Matt doesn't track that or anything like that. It's just for flair.
There's a way to do it for flair, but I think in this game we already have so much doggo bullshit.
No worries. Just curious.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Choose where it's your turn.
Okay, I need to check something. So, what are you? You are a single action, and you are.
Oh yeah, doing that.
I am going to pull out my weapon, steel myself, and I'm going to point my weapon at the wolf and say, "Grovel, mutt!" Casting command.
Okay. Cast command then.
I'm trying to. It's not clicking.
Hang on, I'll just grab it up.
I don't know why it's not clicking, but it's not.
Sketchy, you okay?
Did you try refreshing?
I can try. I'm gonna try refreshing.
Are
Oh wait,
you
never
using
mind. I got
Firefox
it.
again.
I got it. No, I know. I need to cast it. It brings up the for it.
Oh yeah.
I always forget about that. I always forget to ask you what level you want to cast it as.
And the one
Let
word
me
command
see.
is grovel.
Yep.
Okay. What's your DC?
How is that calculated again?
It should be on your fin automatically. I think.
Core. I don't see it. Let me do a quick Google. Paladin DC.
Well, your DC is kind of connected to your stat. So
Go to your spells.
Yeah, I want to see
Yeah.
how it's calculated. Spells.
Oh, it does it automatically on your page here.
Yeah. It's done it automatically.
Where
Your
is it
spells.
at?
You
Oh, 11.
yeah, there. No, just give me one moment.
Sketchy, are you okay?
Yeah, it fails. You now have which dog did you? Oh, I suppose you did
The
it
one
on the
that's
only one
awake.
that was awake.
Mhm.
Yeah, it starts groveling.
So it was stuck like that until its turn, I believe. Until his next turn, right? Or next round.
Uh, hmm. Yeah, I think it's just up until
Yeah, it's one
next
round.
turn. Yeah,
So
one
it's
round.
one
Yeah.
round's worth.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
also says it follows prone, according to this.
Yeah. You see this child, I'm just gonna say, you see this child just look around, noticing all the dogs are down. It's like, please save Jasper, save Jasper. And next turn,
Who's next?
that would be Cookie.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, let me take down my spell. So I have it marked. Slots remaining. 2.
You okay? Did you pick at something you weren't supposed to pick at again?
Just trying
Okay.
tokens on stuff.
Sorry. I realized I was on mute. Cookie's gonna move over there.
Okay.
I assume she sees the collar and Jasper, correct?
Yeah.
And then Cookie will say, "There's a collar on Jasper. Take it off." And I don't think I can move anymore from here.
I should have probably moved well.
You've only got 20 feet of movement, so. Oh no, you've got 30 feet of movement, haven't you? No, you can't move any further upwards. The closest, if you're trying to get to Jasper, I would say is probably there where my arrows end in.
Okay, I'll just move over there. End turn.
Okay, I, hearing this information, would like to run up to the dog.
Mhm.
And I've seen this collar before. It did not bode well for me, and I was not.
Are you able to make that?
Yeah, I was going to say, have you... Yeah, but are you going over the rock or are you going around the rock? 'Cause that's different.
I can go over and do an acrobatics check if you need to.
Do an acrobatics check first.
Please, no, not one.
Right.
I mean, do I make it over? It's just a rock. I'm not trying to do anything fancy.
I mean, climbing something is like half movement, though.
Oh, I mean, if
Yeah,
I'm climbing, then it's athletics.
Plus, you're running too, so that's all you can
Yeah.
do.
I'm not running. I'm just.
You
That's
did
not
say you're running.
no. That's my normal move. Is 40.
Yeah, his normal movement is 40. Yeah.
You can make it going around.
I can go around. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but if you can make it
Yeah,
going
sure,
around,
yeah.
then
Yeah. So.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And I've seen this before, and I'm pissed, so I'm going to use my frenzy rage and try to rip off the collar.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
That would be 15.
Yeah, you rip off the collar. The dog's, and it's like you see the green glow just dissipate from the collar, and you see the green glow dissipate from his eyes.
Okay. I would like to, while the collar's in my hand, just for fluff, can I start biting and chewing at it?
Yeah.
Okay. I look over at Cookie, just give her a mean mug, and go right back to it.
Vega's like, oh, that looks fun.
Chucky's kind of looking like, oh.
Yeah.
Can I say something as a free action?
It's.
Just as a
Is it
free
your turn?
thing.
I mean, that's DM discretion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you missed your turn out at this point.
Okay.
Did you?
I mean, he's already gone his full round of.
I took my turn. It just,
Yeah.
I only took the
That's what I'm making sure.
I only took
Yeah.
the action the turn. I didn't take anything else.
Usually, I mean, it's up to you as a DM, but usually if, someone engages in a conversation, I allow the free back and forth, but, I mean, to initiate a conversation, it usually has to be.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say you missed your turn out.
I was just going to bark in order.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say you missed out on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But no, as I was saying, yeah, you see that Jasper, he seems to be getting back to himself. He's just a bit stunned to be like, what the hell am I doing type thing. And it's now Vega's turn.
And plus, Mr. Chooseworth, you're gonna be coming up here in a second. We all did this just in our surprise round.
Hell, let's say, damn, yeah.
Yeah. This is still like, they literally had no fucking clue what hit them.
So, is this wolf still a threat? Is she noticing this?
Until the end of the round, she's not.
She's groveling on the ground, but as of this moment, is still the only one awake.
Okay, Vega says, I see you guys like to play rough, and then she's gonna cast Wild Shape. She's gonna become a brown bear.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I got the stats right here. I'm sending them to you right now.
Yeah, that's good.
What did you say? Owl bear?
Brown bear.
Oh, okay. I got really worried there for a second.
Yeah.
Please put me on your back.
Cool. I'm just going to make up a quick sheath for brown bear. Yeah.
My movement is now 40, and I'm going for that wolf.
Jesus Christ. Well, someone just earned some points from Sketch.
When you're ready, I'll start rolling for some attacks. Unless you're trying to replace my token.
No, I'm not replacing your token. I'm just going to character sheet up. You should have a brown bear character sheet.
Ooh.
Yeah, just attach your token to the fin, and it should all be good to go.
Ooh. Okay.
Currently, right now, I'm listening to Ailstorm, No Grave, But the Dogs for C.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I had music for of this. I should probably play that.
Okay.
We actually went through extra steps to do it. I wasn't going to say anything.
This bear form has multi-attack, so I will start with the bite.
Jesus Christ.
I was going to say keep them as hostages, but okay.
I mean, they're wolves, right?
They are wolves,
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll D20 plus 5.
Yes, but you can put a muzzle on them.
Wow.
I think that hits.
Hey, you got advantage on that
Yeah.
because he's grown.
Yeah, I was gonna say roll it again just in case you do get a natural 20. You don't need it, but just in case. Yeah,
Yeah,
you hit the
that-
Wolfie. You should have a character sheet you can use. You don't, unless it's messed up with your stats.
He's literally face down, ass up, and you just swipe at him.
Yeah, he's groveling, and a bear just comes up and starts mauling him.
I know, Jesus.
All right, D8, 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say your wild shapeshooter, your bear stat should be able to be used with your token.
Oh, it should?
Yeah, as long as if you attach the token to the bear sheet, you should be able to just roll it like normal. Saves having to pick it out. But I know there's some stats differences, so you might just want to check them. Or just do what you normally do.
Yeah, I'm just doing whatever the sheet says.
Mm.
I pretty much get its stats and all its stuff, so...
Yeah.
The damage
Yeah, no,
is
you should be able to.
Do you get its stats or do you get whatever stats highest of the two?
I get its
It's
I
stats.
think.
Wild shape.
For wild shape and 5e, it's better off just using the custom roller because there's so many different things he can change into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each one has different stats and everything, so it's best to just roll the d20
Okay.
plus whatever.
You wild shape into a dog.
Okay.
6 damage for that.
Okay.
Gonna roll the d20 to try and hit with the claw attack.
Yeah.
You still here?
Yay!
I feel so bad for this groveling
it's also
wolf.
at advantage, so go ahead and roll that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Just in
again.
case.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Either way, you're still here.
Raise your hand if you're starting to feel a little bad on this fight.
Raise his hand.
Yeah.
Raise his paw, I'd
No.
say.
Yeah. You don't
All
have
right,
time to-
for
Okay.
for context, for a fluff, you just see background. Good show.
14
Uh,
damage.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not just good show. Choose with do wisdom save. Just for shits and giggles.
I thought you were going to ask, how do you want to kill this beast?
Oh, I'm going to wax that afterwards. I just want to see something.
Yeah, because that thing is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is more than dead.
Oh,
yeah.
dang
But
it.
Pretty sure you
You know,
just like.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I
do
imagine
that
you. I'm sorry.
right, do that wisdom save first.
Yes, I will do the wisdom save. Also, crap.
Man,
I
you
didn't
just
want to
squished-
kill it.
You just squished this wolf like a fucking gushers.
I
Oh,
imagine he. Sorry.
Oh no, it's not you. I need to choose worth to do the wisdom save.
Oh,
I mean, he's the one watching this thing get mauled.
Yeah.
So,
You don't care. You just wanted to play with a big giant puppy.
yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I imagine you just swipe a single paw at the groveling wolf, and all that's left are just the paws.
like, you know that thing where, like an animal, like, will grab something, like, by the mouth and then just kind of rip it apart? Just, like, it's falling, like, "Rah!" I'm actually, that's what, Vega just did.
If the wolf
There's
is
a
actually,
perfect thing.
if the wolf is actually dead, it's gonna feel bad. Like, there's like a sad thing. Oh, like a
This
bear
poor
wolf,
child,
so-
too, just watched a wolf get massacred.
Okay,
Well,
I still need to have
quick-
wisdom save.
Who needs to roll it?
yeah.
Choose one.
Yeah, Chewy.
Oh, Chooseworth? I thought you were asking.
Yeah. No, I
Oh,
was asking you.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna
give me a
say.
second. I'm posting a GIF in chat just to show what's going on.
DM question: do you allow
yeah.
double advantage?
How so?
I don't think advantage set.
I mean, I don't know.
Wisdom save.
Hold on a second.
13.
Okay, you just seen this happiest, just happy-go-lucky dog. Just turn into like a gigantic bear, and it's just ripped this wolf into 2 pieces.
She pretty
And
much
it
just
is like
said,
gnawing.
yeah, she just pretty much said, playtime? And then she just turned into a bear and rushed out.
You just see Chewie go, as nature wills. Sylvana Vault!
Bear finger crossbows.
It's a bit shocked that this happy-go-lucky dog just ripped this gigantic, like,
I mean,
wolf into.
Chewie's alignment is literally as the first will. So if this is the will of the Force, they'll be all for it.
I was going to say, then, when you said a double advantage, can you just clarify what you meant? You mean like you rolled 2 natural 20s in a row?
No, I was just wondering because what if you have like something's unconscious? Say I'm doing reckless attack. Those both give me advantage.
Oh, you just get advantage.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I don't think advantage stacks.
No
No.
worries.
No.
No, if you do have that much advantage, I as a DM usually like knock down the DC.
So, Vega as a bear is gonna try and pant, and she's like poking the wolf, like, That's the rest of her turn. Like,
You see Chewsworth just in the background. Good show, lasts.
Yeah. I was gonna say, next is Northville's turn, and we're back on normal turn order.
Norville's going to go over to the wolf and use his bite attack.
Okie dokie.
Gonna bite an unconscious dog.
It's a wolf, not a dog.
Yeah, that's a point.
There's no guilt there.
it's a canine. It's part of the canine family.
Cool. This is gonna be funny though, because I know what happened when you last did a bite attack. Yeah, you hit it. Go roll it.
You click on the bite part where it's.
Yeah, you click on bite on the
word.
it's 17, 12, then bite.
Yeah, there you go.
Fair enough.
Question. So does roll 2d4 remove the lowest? On that roll, it rolled 2d4, so do you remove the lowest?
You do remove the lowest
Okay,
for
so
his one. So it's just a 4. In fact, but yeah, it's just a. I don't.
It calculates it for you. It calculates it for you.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. No.
Yeah, in this case it doesn't. Yeah.
So it's actually.
It's my own. It doesn't. It's a specific dog thing. It doesn't calculate it. So let me just do math.
So this should be 2.
4. It should be 2. Yeah, it's 4 minus 2.
Because in the math it says 4 plus 3 plus minus 2.
Yeah,
Brian,
minus
if
2
you read
is
the
the
text,
modifier.
Yeah, you remove the 3. Yeah, the minus 2 is the modifier. He has
'Cause
crap
it
strength.
just seemed like that was a lot of damage for something
Yeah.
that's the bite.
Yeah, exactly. It's 4. Like 1 dice is 4, 1 dice is 3. You're removing the 3, so you just have 4, and then you did a minus 2 strength modifier.
Yeah, and the rule is literally right there.
Yeah.
'Cause you gotta remember,
Norval,
punch compared to a bite. Yes, a bite's going to do more damage, but not that much more damage.
yeah, and I know Norval's stats. Let's just say when we did a test, he rolled a -1.
Well, I see the
I
negative.
bite and you heal.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
bites, and you're just like, okay, stop. Just stop.
If any of my players roll -1 for damage, I say they get healed much.
Okay. Right. It's now Jasper's turn.
And the wolf wakes up.
No, it's Jasper's turn. Yeah.
No,
Wolf
it wakes
hasn't
up. I did
It wakes
damage
up.
to it.
Well, it wakes up. Yeah, but it was gonna wake up anyway. It's not gonna do anything. It can't react. Still.
He uses his turn to wake up.
Well,
But
he
it's
woke
not
up
as.
before his turn, so the wolf should technically get a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the wolf's turn. Yeah. It's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
I thought it went.
No.
Sorry, the turn
No,
order disappeared.
No, the dog Jasper isn't on the turn order because I can't put him on the turn order for reasons.
Oh wait, Jasper's the other dog. Sorry, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
we were talking about a different
Yeah.
player for a second. I was really confused.
Yeah.
Actually, would Jasper be awake?
No, he's still
Jas-
asleep.
Yeah, he's still
Mm.
asleep.
No, you ripped off the collar and that's what woke him up. You still attacked him.
Oh, thought you
I
had
mean,
me
I guess
attacked. Or never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, he's awake.
I guess he's just
Yeah.
a light sleeper.
Again, he's still attacking them.
Yeah, plus, like, it's like a barbarian's raid ripping off something off.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Not
Yes,
exactly the most tactful way of removing something.
Yeah. Jasper's gonna look over to you, Sketch, like nods his head in like a thankful way, and then looks up to Timony and immediately starts to go and climb onto the rock.
Oh.
And just be in a protective pose around Timony. And Timony's just super happy. He's just like stricken. It's like, good boy, good boy. No. Yeah. Now it's Wolfie's turn though.
Okay.
And now Wolfie's gonna attack just right Norville. So let me get that back up. Does that hit you?
That misses.
Cool.
God, I hope it misses.
The funny thing is, I was kind of wishing Rock wasn't there, so we could just see the shambled of its friends on the other side. It's just like, what the fuck happened? That would be like just the most rude awakening ever.
I mean, he just woke up and it's still in Marmaduke's mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say if that attack misses, it is the next person, which would be Chooseworth. It is Chooseworth, I just heard.
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What dog is this again?
Now Bear was Vega.
I'm gonna yell, Vega. Let's be on your back! I'm gonna rub to Vega and try and mount Vega.
Vega
Yeah,
pants and lets it happen.
Still doing athletics though because you're climbing a bear.
Yeah, and if I gotta do one for a goddamn barstool, you're gonna do one for a goddamn bear.
Vega lowers herself a bit to make it a bit easier. So
Okay.
I'll take the half climbing or the double climbing speed to just climb up.
Well, you still gotta roll.
Still roll it.
18 with assistance.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you climb on the back.
I'm up. All right, I'm going to unsheath my blade, and I'm going to hold action until enough to someone hit.
You're crazy.
Okie dokie. Next.
I have a mount!
A panting bear.
I'm literally holding out with one paw, or I'm holding out with both paws, and I have a sword in my mouth ready to swing.
Okay, yeah. Cookie, this wolf next to you is now awake, and you can just see just over the rock. It's like, for some reason, Chewie is now above you. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, there's now you've got an awake wolf now next to you.
Cookie's like, she's kind of does a side look like, what the fuck? And then she I'm trying to remember how all this stuff works now. She's gonna. Let's see how this works. She's gonna pull out her mace and just smack the wolf.
Okie dokie. And you miss.
She was a bit distracted.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Chooseworth just being above you, you're just kind of looking at Chooseworth, and you just got your hands on the other side, just trying to hit the wolf.
Hold up.
Hmm?
Where is it? I have a thing.
You have a thing.
I have a thing. Faithful friend. Able to aid those around me. Once for a short rest. When an ally I see within 30 feet of me fails a saving throw, ability check, or attack roll, I can use my reaction to let them roll again.
Let me see. Hang on. This is a doggy thing.
You probably don't need to roll again. You could just say it was an advantage if it allows.
No, it's not there. Yeah, so if you're using your faithful friend, roll that attack again, Cookie.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you could just say it's at advantage. And
It's not at advantage though.
Yeah,
Okay.
it literally says reroll. I got
Yeah.
it too.
It says reroll. Yeah.
damn it.
God damn it, Chewie.
Yeah.
See, you guys should not have argued with me. Maybe she's been on my side. We would have got a net 20.
To be fair, we're playing against.
Also, Damon, you're not the DM now.
I was trying to be nice to the group. I'm not a DM right now. I'm a player. I want to win.
Wait, so what happened? Sorry, I was reading math.
Basically, long story short, Cookie missed an attack. Vega used his dog ability to let him re-roll, got the exact same roll and still missed.
Yeah.
That was Norville, actually. I didn't use mine.
Okay.
But
And my turn, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that's the end of Cookie's turn. Next is Sketch.
Okay. I'm gonna come up behind the wolf. Does this give me advantage since I'm flanking?
Flanking does give advantage, I believe, yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to make 2 great sword attacks against that wolf. And I remember I'm also frenzy raging, so
Do you have multi-attack?
yes,
I can't
with a
remember.
frenzy rage as a bonus action, I can make an additional melee attack.
That's true,
Okay,
yeah.
Do so then.
Hang on, oh wait, never mind, you're not level 5.
No, I'm just a level 3 barbarian.
Yeah, so yeah, it's 2.
Mhm.
Because I was about to say, like, then that would be 3 attacks, it was 5.
First one's 8.
You hit. You hit. Roll the damage.
Okay, that's 11 damage plus 2 from a rage.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
There goes
And-
second one.
Mhm.
That's a 22.
Yeah, you pretty much did what Vega did, just with a great sword.
Okay.
You ripped that dog in half, like in your first hit.
I want to stab it up its rear since it's facing Marmaduke, just kind of shish kebab it, and when it like perks up from that, I'm gonna pull the sword out and then cut it in half.
Are you bisecting it or vivisecting it?
Wait.
Vivisecting
Bisecting.
is vertical.
Yeah, bisecting.
Gotcha.
I want to bisect it, like right on its waist, like put the sword up its pooper. It go, "Horror!" And then as it's like frozen there in the fear and pain, pull the sword back out and then chop it down its waist.
Either way, the doggo is dead. The
Clearly.
wolf is dead. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you just again choose whether you're just on a big brown bear that's just taken out a wolf, and you two just see this overly sized chihuahua beat the crap out of this other wolf, and Jasper is looking like stunned about what he's just seen, but he's also focusing on protecting Jasper as well.
Question, because first off, is combat over?
Yeah, combat's over. You win.
Do either of them need healing? Jasper, Timmy.
They don't know.
Okay.
There are a few like light scratches, but nothing like dire.
So Chewie is going to say while
So,
top.
I was going to say who, I think the only one who actually took damage though was Norville, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm. And you can go over to Norval. Are you all right?
Yeah, I got this. Oh, never mind. I'm good.
Sketch sits on her butt and starts panting, tired.
Chewie is going to grab the back of the scruff for what's your dog's name again?
Vega.
Vega. Vega, take me to the boy, please.
Boop. 1 square.
I'm going to look to the boy and say, "You are welcome, fellow human."
Can I lick the boy's face?
Oh.
Are you asking Chewie that, or are you saying?
No, I'm asking Miki that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
happy
go
Giant
for it.
bear that just ripped a wolf apart, blood all over it. Oh.
Just a lick, friendly lick to the face. Just no harm at all. Just happy.
The kid's just shocked he's just had a giant bear like lick you in the face, but then again he did also see you transform into a bear, so he knows that you're a dog. He's very confused and he's just wiping out the blood.
DM question. Did the tongue lick like just smear blood up on his face?
Yes, it did.
The wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
That kid now has a bloody face.
Okay.
I don't mean to advise you too much, but would this be a charisma check with?
I didn't hear
Charisma check with disadvantage.
As long as the boy knows that Vega means him no harm.
Okay, do the charisma check just for shits and giggles.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage because you're a bear.
You
covered
just
in blood.
And covered in blood, yeah.
Ooh, you didn't even need the disadvantage.
No, you didn't.
Ah! He just starts running back down.
Yeah, the kid's not screaming because he did see you turn into a bear, but again, he's now covered in blood. He's shaken
unnerved.
up. Yeah, he's unnerved by what's just happened.
I suggest we get this boy back.
Now, you fine lad. I'm going to look to the... Are you safe?
Yeah, Jasper will take care of me, won't you, boy? And you hear Jasper. He's speaking in dog language, but he can understand. He's like, yeah, I'll take him home.
So is he awakened, or is he just speaking?
No, he's just speaking as a dog. He is not awakened.
Well, I can't speak with animals, so...
But you are a dog.
But do I know
dogs can speak with dogs.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was ready to cast speak with the animal, but okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, no. I mean, you already got captured and was maybe only about ready just to kill him. I'm gonna say this in dog. Can I speak dog then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna speak this in dog so that the kid is, not hearing this. When we came over here, you looked like you were gonna have him for lunch. So why don't we all just take him back? And because I'm tired anyways.
To be fair, he did his best to fight against the effects of the collar.
Okay,
even one as yourself fell ill to that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying let's get the hell out of here. Let's make sure they're safe, and then let's get some rest. Because if we're gonna face more stuff like this, I don't want to be having to deal with these people getting collared and coming up from our rear.
Agreed.
And Cookie will say in comment, just so you understand. We're gonna all take you home to your mother.
Chooseworth's going to offer a paw to the boy and say, "Hop upon my steed."
Bork.
And on that note, Sketch is going to full blast tackle Sir Chooseworth off of Vega.
Oh shit!
Okay. Go to hit then.
Okay.
So athletics.
Athletics or strength.
I would say you're looking at the boy, and in terms of where Sketch currently is, you can see Sketch is coming right towards you.
So
Please.
It doesn't matter.
Because he's distracted.
No, he's not distracted. He sees you.
Oh,
can I please describe what happens?
Wait, I'm raging.
Well, not anymore because you're not.
No, you calmed down. You yourself said you calmed down. You head plunged into the rock.
Okay, well,
you tackled the rock and you now have a headache. I want you to.
I'll take the damage. I'm gonna push through.
All right, so he's trying to tackle me, right?
I'm gonna continue.
He doesn't.
I'm saying he was trying to tackle me, though, right? That was his attempt.
Yeah, you take a 3 damage, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm gonna continue going.
What I'm going to do as soon as he tries to tackle me, I'm talking to the boy. I'm just going to hold up my shield right into his face for him to tackle into.
Doesn't matter. I'm getting him off of Vega. I'm not going to stop until he gets off of Vega.
That's not enough to get me off.
Then I will do another athletics check.
And I was also going to say you're stunned as well because you just whacked a rock with your head.
Yeah, I am perfectly fine. The moment that wears off, I'm going to go after him.
Well, hang on. So how long is this?
How long's what?
I mean,
Uh,
this is important.
what's
Because I
important?
might just cast something sketch here.
Okay.
Because someone's not going to call someone who I've actually admire a mountain, a steed, both in a matter of minutes.
Let's see. What one was that? Here we go. Common motions. On sketch.
Charisma saving throw then.
Okay. I actually hope this does work.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Holy shit!
Damn.
She is willed. She is not liking the situation at all.
Yeah, sorry, that doesn't work for nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. With that,
Sketch, calm down. She's gone already.
I'm gonna say with that sketch here, if you want to make another attack to try and knock him off, do another athletics check.
Okay.
Cookie's like, hey, maybe calm down. Sketch is like, no.
One moment.
That will take me down.
Luckily, you kind of land on his shield as like a brace, so you do only take like 1 point of damage.
What was that for?
Can I carry the momentum so I land on top of him?
Can I roll a counter to that?
I mean, you were just knocked off of something.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
that was very light damage.
DM.
Yeah.
I know. I'm thinking.
Can I just roll athletics? Give you a number to help.
I would say you don't land on top of him, but you now are on top of Vega. You've now taken
be on top of. Okay, then I want to jump off of Vega onto him.
I'm not gonna let that. I'm gonna try to. If you're gonna jump down onto it, do it. No, I'm not. Not with the 1 damage she said.
Is he prone or not?
I'm trying to figure out stuff.
Okay, because he was knocked off of something. So
Yeah.
I assume with how she described it was
Wait a second. When I was knocked off, I was on my ass.
Yeah, but how she described it.
Yeah, I know.
How I described it landing on my shield, I assume was.
Yeah.
Let me think. Calm. I'm saying that to myself.
I know. Take it down.
Yeah. Okay, as you go and do the charge, and you knock off Chewsworth, you are on top of Vega, and just before you do go to do your jump, you're just gonna hear a loud bark come from Jasper, and it's let me get the sheet up. Do I have a sheet up for this? I think I have a sheet up. Okay. Yeah. You do all this. Hear this loud bark. It's like, calm yourselves.
I, for one, am calm.
And Cookie's gonna go
like,
over to the side, like, let's just get them out of here. Like, these two have a lot of testosterone.
I'm going to hop off of Vega and just look at Sir Chewsworth. And I'm just going to stare at him narrow-eyed. You do not call anyone who fights with you your mount or steed ever again.
I meant no ill will. It was just paper. Don't you know where that is?
She's just staring at you.
By Jove, you don't. You're not one for a sense of humor, are you?
Don't let me see it again. And she just continues back the way you guys came.
I'm gonna just pat Vega's shoulder. You know there was no ill will, yes?
Her?
Actually, he's a bear, so he can't speak.
That's right. Yeah, he's bear.
Yeah, whatever a bear says. Yeah, bear sounds.
I'm gonna just snap my fingers, speak with animal. You know there was no ill will, right?
I guess. Let's go. It's like, come on. And she starts going.
I'm gonna follow along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a good natural stopping point.
Leaders want to go. Well, I mean,
We
I
do
think
got like
we're
50
heading
minutes
back.
to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're going to be heading back to town. You can tie that up.
I was actually going to say there was actually something before you headed back to town, but no, it's okay. If you want to stop there, it's good.
Okay.
Well, what do you want to do before we head town?
I needed you all to make. No, I was going to say, as this was all going on, you can like fill the pool of the winnings in your ear more so, and yeah, if you want to try and resist that pool, you need to make a nature or survival check.
Pull from where? Like
It's from the winning. It wants you to go closer and closer
Nature.
towards the circle.
Yes.
Okay, second.
11.
18.
I am
For
still a
once,
bear.
I resisted something.
Norval and I seem to be on the right page.
Let me see. Cause
Yeah, because my doggy
What's,
now has a point of exhaustion. She needs a nap.
yeah, I was gonna say the only one that hasn't done is Vega.
Okay, look at my spare stats.
Should be D20 plus intelligence or D20 plus wisdom.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Are you smarter than the average bear?
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, Vega.
That's a no.
That's a no.
Just applying bear stats is all.
It was funny because Vega actually had the lower DC. Still failed. Yeah, still failed. Yeah, I was gonna say you all still feel. You do all feel the pool type in it and it's like you don't want to go back to town.
God
It's
damn
like,
it.
yeah, I was gonna say those who've got above 50, you do. It's like you still feel the pull, but you can like hold back. But you can tell that that's the direction you need to go in to find the other dogs.
But we can't go get other dogs if we're going to get our asses whooped.
You don't know we're gonna get our asses whooped.
Your
I'm
barbarians
believing
are
us.
out. They are tapped and they have exhaustion now.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
that's
say.
your guy.
Jasper's gonna look over to Sketch, realizing that Sketch is.
She's
it's just
tired.
like, yeah, it's like, trust me, I can take the boy home. If you need to rest here. But I can take the boy home. That collar will not take me again.
You better hurry up, because I want to have to deal with more crap later.
Shall I make camp?
Of course. Yeah. And you see the little halfling boy like get on top of the dog, and they just go full pelting it back towards town.
Sketch is going to find that little under crevice under this rock, curl up, and just start sleeping.
I was going to say, if you want to leave it there, that is the end.
Yay.
There you go.
Yay.
And
Sorry, Mr. Hughes-worth.
Yeah, wait, let's see. Stream ended, Moose?
It's ending right